Birds on the Line with One Trey Rock and Bird Game 31. This show is for you, the Eagles fans. All you Eagles fans out there that have your opinion about the Birds, you know, we're going to give you guys 5 to 10 minutes apiece to jump on here.
We gave Poobie one carry! One carry! One! Where was it, Chico? Where was it, Chico?
Nick Sirianni and Jonathan Gannon both did what they needed to do. I mean, you saw a struggling quarterback, you attacked him. You saw a struggling run defense, you attacked it, and you didn't shy away from it.
This team they're not good. I'm kind of getting scared of the Raiders game because I know they're going to do some, same old. I'm hoping they run the things a little bit more.
Sirianni listened to what they want and ran the ball. I mean, Jalen didn't have a good. I mean, he didn't really have a good productive day, but the running did all that matters. Susan Jordan Howard came up in the practice squad.
Yeah.
What is up? What is up? How y'all doing out there? I know we are a day behind, guys, but last night after the post-game show, that was long. I doubt anybody wanted to be Birds on the Line when everybody had to go to work this morning. But how y'all doing tonight? Welcome to another episode of Birds on the Line. I am Bird Game 31 with my host with the most.
One Trey Riddock, you already know. Let's get into it.
Let's get it, guys. How was your night? You know, how excited were you about that win? Do you feel it in your veins that the Eagles are going to the playoffs, baby? We're going to the playoffs. We're going to the dance, my guy. Because who's going to stop that run game, man? That's amazing. It's amazing. What up, Grant? How you doing, my guy? Welcome, everybody. The links are on all pages on One Trey Rock's the link. It's on Bird Game's channel. It's the link. BGN Sports Media link. Everywhere got the link. So let's get up on here. This show is for you guys to tell us how you felt about the game, what's going on, Nick getting the C word, all this drama that's going on with the National Football League. So come talk at us.
Yeah, man. That was surprising, the Nick Sirianni thing. Man.
It's not surprising we had a whole team full of COVID. Oh, I said it. Well, whatever. True. And then he had to go shake hands at the game and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should have never did that. They call me disrespectful.
Yeah.
We got 2 Pro Bowlers today. We got Jason Kelsey and Darius Slay, my guy. That is awesome, man. They both deserve it. I think Mailata should be on there. Hargrave definitely should be on there. He's like leading the league in sacks for interior defensive linemen. I don't understand how
Jake
he's not on
Elliott
there.
should be on there. Elliott and Sucker.
Elliott should be on there. Sipple should be on there.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Ben Adams? How you doing tonight, man? Hey, the line's in there, you guys. Come on in. We're waiting on you. Let's do this. Let's get this show started. Let's talk some Eagles football. It's Victory Wednesday for the first time, and I don't know when. I never heard it. I never said that before. So. But how you feel, Trey? How you feel about those things? How you feel about the win? Let them know why we're on here. Might as well talk about it. About this little Nick Sirianni thing he got going on there.
Yeah. Well, as we should all know by now, Nick Sirianni got the vid. It just came out today. I don't know how I feel about it. It's like, maybe he'll be here for Sunday. Maybe he won't. It's just like, we got to guess.
What is up?
We got to guess. Oh, man.
You know it is.
Yeah. The number one show in America. The dynamic trio that is us. What's up, everybody? Of course, it's your boy, Mizzy Best Cool Cat Kind YouTube, representing the Birds with the green light song. Big game. Trigger. What's up, my brothers?
What's up, bro?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. We got lots to talk about. I know I ain't got that much time, but we got lots to talk about.
Ain't nobody back there, Cassie. You talk about it, my guy.
No problem. But before we do, promotion time. Yep. This Monday, of course, is Mr. Warm It Up, though. It's the King of Cool and these two handsome devils, the owner of the network and the one and only Trigger Trey Rock. Birds of Broad Street, Monday, 6 o'clock. Please subscribe to all of our channels. And to anyone that asking me, hey, Cool Cat, why are you calling One Trade Rock Trigger? That's for me to know. That's for Trigger to know. And that's for y'all to find out. You ain't going to find out from us. I know. I'm not going to tell you how I know. I know. I'm not going to tell you. But Trigger knows. By the way, he's the fourth member of the show. He knows. I'm not telling you. I ain't telling y'all his business. Sorry. Zip. Anyway, by the way, fourth member, Trigger, my line. There's no Trey songs around here, people, so sorry, wrong show. Anyway, sorry, Trigger. Anyway, I love the game plan. I love Nick Sirianni. He's doing an excellent job. Please get back safe from COVID. I know we shouldn't be talking about that, but please get back home from COVID. The offense, I love every last one of you. I'll get to the main thing in a bit. Jonathan Gannon, you really got to stop doing what you're doing. You really got to stop doing what you're doing. It's like, come on now. You can't keep doing. If Mike Glennon go up and down the field on you guys, like, I'm sorry. You got to go. Shout out to Big Play Slay, Pro Bowler per usual. It ain't nothing new to us. A shout out to Jason Kelsey. Shout out to everybody on the offense. Now let's get to the one thing I really love. And it's Bird Game 31's favorite line, and y'all gonna get it. Jalen freaking out!
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
I'm watching ESPN. I don't know why I do it. I just do it because I'm always bored. So I'm watching ESPN. I'm watching Fox Sports. I'm watching all these shows. And the thing I'm still hearing, does these people give Jalen Hurts their just due? No. Well, we do, but they don't give him his just due. They be like,
talking about trade them.
Exactly. Go ahead, Burke.
No, go ahead. This is your time. And
When I was watching all this, I'm
ridiculous.
like, trade him for who? Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson is getting in age. Well, not Deshaun Watson, but those other two is getting in the age where they can't play no more.
No.
And Russell Wilson and Aaron and Deshaun Watson got a no trade clause. What makes you think they're going to waive it for us? They want to go to contenders. We're fighting for a wild card spot, people. Come on.
Facts.
You draft somebody. If Howie Roseman, whether he's here or not, I'm not in charge of his contract. We'll see at the end. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not. Mm-hmm. We'll see at the end. But if he drafts another quarterback, then that new quarterback in the draft going to have to learn a whole new playbook. He got to learn Smitty. He got to learn Miles. He got to learn Rhaegar, Goddard. Come on, and Gardner Minshew. We already got a quarterback controversy. Y'all, come on now. So I don't understand. What does Jalen Hurts has to do to get people's respect? I don't get it.
He got to play a perfect game, Cat. That's what it's about now. You know, if he's not playing a perfect game, then he ain't the guy.
Right. Exactly. I don't get people. It's like we did it with all these other quarterbacks. I don't understand. Let's say you draft a quarterback. Let's give the people what they want, and let's say Howie Roseman's back, and we draft the quarterback. That means he's going to have to learn a new playbook. He got to learn the coach. He got to learn the players. He got to learn the organization. He got to deal with the three of us and the rest of Eagles Nation. Now, let's say he learns and he has a bad season. Plus, the Giants gets a new quarterback and Washington gets a new quarterback. All of you that wants Jalen Hurts gone, you do realize that the Dallas Cowboys starting this year, right? The Dallas Cowboys this year, it's going to be like Tom Brady and the AFC East. One veteran quarterback, 3 new ones. Is that what y'all want? I bet you do. Bunch of sad mother, but all in all, I love what I see from Jalen Hurts. He got to keep doing what he's doing and shut all the haters. Because sooner or later, people are going to wake up. Yeah. Sooner or later, people are going to wake up. I don't know when. Maybe it'll be this year. Maybe it'll be next year. But sooner or later, somebody will wake up. Sooner or later.
You can still hate on the performance like that. You know, over 300 yards offense, 3 touchdowns.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how's that?
That's a Greg Ward. That pass to Greg Ward, that pass to Goddard, Devontae Smith.
I hear a lot
My
of people
God.
even talking about that wasn't that great of a pass, just a great catch by Ward. I'm like, you gotta stop. That was perfect. And
It
only with
never
a
stopped
receiver can
What
catch
you
the
anyway,
gonna
ball.
say,
man.
people? I love when you give them reality checks. Come on, man.
Mhm.
Hit me with one.
I mean, it's nothing to complain about right now. I don't understand. Like this what happened in the Philadelphia fan base. Once the dudes on this side got their mind set up that they gonna be on this side, they stay on that side. It ain't no in between. It's
Mhm.
like, I
Exactly.
mean, I'm not gonna pass judgment until such and such. Philadelphia Eagles fans not like that. They get this one thing in their head and they just stick with them. Like Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts could have went
Exactly.
out there and went 26 for 26. I mean, they would have still found something to complain about. I mean, oh, he
It
fumbled the
could.
ball, but that's early in the first half, in the first quarter. It's like, bro,
Exactly.
like they just, some people just don't like this kid, and it's never going to change.
Exactly. It's weird. Like
Like he just
what?
broke the record for most rushing touchdowns
10
ever
rushing touchdowns. What do you want from
in
him?
his first year. Yeah, it's not a passing
Exactly.
record, but most people don't break passing records their first year. Unless you're Peyton Manning someone. Most interceptions and touchdowns in the same season by Ricky.
14
Like
touchdowns,
this
9
dude is about to
interceptions.
be
What do you want from him?
like
What do
what
you
more do
want
you,
from him? You want him to win a Super Bowl?
he
What
almost
do you
had
want from
300
him?
yard passing, so what that put him at? Like,
I don't
what,
get it. I
28
don't
or
get it,
something like
yo.
that?
I
Close to
don't get it.
28 for
It's like
passing
Exactly.
ain't
yards.
nothing you could complain about from that performance yesterday. It's
For a
like,
first
I
year
mean, he
quarterback,
fumbled. He
you guys should
fumbled
be
one time. That's
excited to
about
see
it.
him come back next year in the same system finally in his career, where he can be more confident about what he's doing out there, more confident about the way he's moving, a better team surrounded him with 3 first-round picks and, free agency money. You should be happy
Exactly.
about the future of Jalen Hurts,
Y'all
not
should be
trying to push him
happy.
out.
Exactly. Y'all should be happy with this kid. Look at all the teams that don't have a quarterback. You got
Facts.
the. Let me make this quick because I know somebody will probably be in the backstage soon. Let me make this quick. You got the Cleveland Browns. They looking for a quarterback. You got the New York Giants and the Washington football team. They looking for a quarterback. You looking at the Houston Texans. They got a quarterback. Just stick with the kid. You did it with Donovan McNabb. You did it with Carson Wentz. You did it with all these other quarterbacks. Nick Foles helped you win a Super Bowl. I wish he would stay, but that's a different story from a different day. Stick with one quarterback, build around him, and let's go on a run. It's like I'll talk about it on Monday after this game, but I must catch you guys on the flip side because I'm about to go off my dang self. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Trigger, you and me know the reason why I called you that. Don't tell nobody. I'll see you guys later.
All right,
Later.
bro.
My boy Cool Cat, if you
Yeah.
guys have not subscribed to Cool Cat Connors, make sure you hit that link inside the chat to subscribe to our brother. You know what I'm saying? Our brother from another mother. Mr. Cool Cat Connors himself.
Cool Cat set the show off every time.
But yeah, man, you think about that, man. Like, people, I think a lot of the newer fans just don't understand, like, they don't remember all them years of crappy quarterback play. Keep getting more and more quarterbacks, more and more. You know how long it took to get to Donovan McNabb from Randall
It was a
Cunningham? Like,
long stretch, man.
that was a long
Long
stretch of
stretch.
crappy quarterbacks, man. That play like hot trash. Everybody knows Jalen Hurts is better than most of these quarterbacks in the league. You're just comparing them to the top 5. And say, oh, he can't do what the top 5 do. He can't do what the top 5 do. Well, of course he can. Top 5 been playing football for like 15 years. You know what I'm saying? 10, 15 years. You know what? How you going to compare a 15-year-old vet against somebody playing his first season? It's like, guys, need to get realistic. They need to really stop with the hate and just start embracing our quarterback, man. This guy's a leader. Nothing phases him. He wants the hard coaching. He's on the sideline, mad that he makes mistakes and comes back even stronger than ever after he makes them. Like that's all you should want in a young leader. Let them keep growing, get used to these receivers, let these receivers grow and add a couple of good targets with these guys, build your defense, you get all that stuff crack-a-lacking, and Jalen Hurts going to have a lot more easier games. You know what I'm saying? If he gets like a
I
number
agree.
1 X out there, that'd be tight, for third down. Boom, there you go, big body. But we're starting to use Goddard in that sense too. But imagine if you actually had one, you have Goddard in him to go to, which I don't know why they don't use that tight end, Tyree
Tyree
Jackson.
Jackson. That's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they should start at least targeting them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even get no targets.
He hasn't got a catch.
I'm in the same room I'm always in, Grant. I'm just sitting on the chair right there, the sofa right there.
He must be in a whole new spot.
Yeah,
I thought you were
just
just like, man, I don't remember seeing that. Where the cave at?
Yeah, I'm just a little closer to the poster. I'm sitting on the sofa.
Hey, shout out to the 15 in here on all channels. Wherever you at, go hit that like and subscribe to all the channels if you have not subscribed already. Burger Nation Sports, growing every single day. We are almost at 200. Same with our boy Trick or Trey over there. Let's get both of them to 200 before the end of this, season, or at least, by the end of the Giants game. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? That's not hard. Everybody just take a second, hit the link, go subscribe, and come back. That'd be tight. That'd be tight.
Yes, it would. Come on, man. Where y'all at?
Ben was like, come on, Ben, hit the link. Come up in here. Let's talk about it.
Hit the link.
Tell me how Hurts was balling. Because he was balling yesterday. I don't care what anybody said. He was straight balling. You know what I'm saying? Hooping like Jordan.
He definitely was dishing it yesterday.
Like, even like the numbers alone, when you know that fluke pass that bounced off the back of Goddard's leg shouldn't really count. It does, but it doesn't. That was definitely none of his fault. The screenplay to Goddard where he tried to turn up field too soon, that was none of his fault. You know what I'm saying? Those are two huge plays that he could have even possibly even had, 375, maybe 400 yards by catching those two passes. Now you look at that Hurts like, oh, maybe, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 2 in the air. And now you're talking about elite numbers right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's always something that keeps us from hitting that spot, having that game that I think our team is definitely capable of having if everybody makes their plays, when they need to be made. Jinx Wolf in the house. What up, Jinx? Hit the link. Jinx, what you got to say about it, my guy? This is your show. You always like this one.
Yeah. Let's get up in here.
I saw the one Trey Rock and I thought I had a rant on his show, but YouTube unsubbed me.
Damn, why they do that to you though, Grant?
Grant, you crazy. You crazy. What are you cooking, Grant? Oh. So yeah, guys, come on, man. This is for you guys. We want to hear from you. Hit the link. It's at the top of the chats. Go hit it. Come backstage. I'll bring you on. If you don't want your face shown, you can always push the camera button. And, you just got to accept it with everything on. Oh, there we go. Okay, this works. What's up, Eagles for life? Eagles fly on the road to victory. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, Eagles fly. Your touchdown, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Low,
Get high.
Watch how Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly. On the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
I love it. I love it. Get me
Where you at,
up every
Jinx?
time.
What up,
Where y'all at?
Hurts? Swag call. How you doing, my guy? Get up in here. Let's hear about it. We got a short week. Can't worry about last game. Remember, we got to win out. Yes, we do. We straight got to win out. And you 100% on that.
Yeah.
Today is Wednesday. It's the players' day off. So, it's our day off, too. Or we can still celebrate it for an extra day. Once they hit the field tomorrow, we are hitting the field tomorrow, too. I even got Giants content creators coming on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm flipping the page tomorrow. But I still want to enjoy my win. We got that dub. And I told you guys, man, Miles Sanders, Jalen Hurts together, that's the deadly combination. Everybody's looking for that Smitty Hurts thing. But I don't know, man, like with running games, if you look at most really successful running games throughout the history of the NFL, The quarterback usually throws to their tight end. Who's Lamar
Mhm.
Jackson's favorite? Person to throw to? Andrews. Andrews the tight end. And he got some good receivers over there. And he don't throw to them as much as he throws to Andrew. It's just their comfort zone. They're big targets. They're easy to hit. They build their space with their body, so it's like easy for them, to get open for the ball. So, and then when you got a good one like Goddard or Andrews or one of those cats, they're fast enough to actually get open and make explosive plays. What they said, the Eagles lead the league in explosive plays with like
Mhm.
96 explosive plays. Come on, my guy. I wouldn't even heard that before. When I seen that stat today on Twitter, I was like, what? What is that? Are we the Rams?
Like a lot of it come up Hurts using his legs.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I feel like we got a solid quarterback. We just gotta put some more weapons around him. I mean, build his defense up some. He gotta work hard in the off season on his accuracy and
Hell
stuff.
yeah, it does.
And then I mean, we good. We'll be good. I'll rock with Hurts.
I'm rocking with him. I'm definitely rocking with him. It's Jinx, don't be playing with me like that, Jinx. You trying to tease me? You're like, oh, here I am. Nope, I'm not here no more. Jinx, get her back in here. Now you're being disrespectful, nephew. But
It's
yeah, man,
crazy.
it's crazy, man. What do you think? You think Nick's gonna get cleared before the game?
Um, the way they saying it, they saying he felt like the effects of it. You know how some people could be asymptomatic. It says he was getting hit by it. So I doubt he'd be there by Sunday. But I mean, that's when we could see where it's spiking at. You get me?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
now
Or
we can see
can't you
where.
like? I'm pretty positive they can make a room up there somewhere, like the one in the boxes, and keep them isolated inside and let them call it from that head to box. You know what I'm saying? Heck, with
Yeah, but
all these new
I
laptops, he can
don't think
call it
they gonna let him.
from his house,
Right,
watch it on
right.
his big screen. Yeah, I don't like that play. Next play, I got the game sheet right here, my guy. I'm seeing it on TV. I see it. I'll be thinking coaches do sometimes probably need a different angle, a different view, that
Hey,
might make them
Grant,
call better
look at the
plays.
look at the one tree rock pillow though, Grant. That's exclusive.
Look at that. He got a one tray rock pillow.
That's
These guys
exclusive.
coming up.
I got two of
I don't
them.
even got a bird game pillow. This is ridiculous.
I got two of these bad boys.
And he
One tree
got
rock
two of them.
pillows. Ah,
Ballers.
you like that? You like that, Grant? There you go.
What up, Jinx? I knew you were coming.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing, bro? What's up? How y'all feeling, bro? What's up?
Doing
Chilling,
great,
man.
Jinx. How you doing tonight, my guy?
Good, chilling, bro. Chilling. Hey, man. Can't wait for this Eagle Super Bowl this year, man.
Right?
We
I
getting our
told
second. We
everybody,
getting
and
our
I
second
just
ring
want
this year.
everybody to know
Watch
I am
out.
going to pull up that video and replay every single. You know how the Super Bowl's 2 weeks before the game? Every day for 2 weeks, I'm replaying the video in your face. That I told you, it felt like the New York Giants. The first year when they were dominating, they won the Super Bowl, and next year they weren't supposed to win the Super Bowl. They were kind of trash in the beginning, then they made a run at the end of the season, and then they beat the 17-0 Patriots that year in the Super Bowl. I feel like it's one of those years for the Eagles. We started out
Me too.
super
I'm trying to
trash.
tell you, yo.
No one
I
thought
have
we
a
were gonna do
feeling.
nothing.
Like I have a feeling. Like I feel like if we get into these playoffs, we can make it a Super Bowl, yo. Like
Yeah.
I have a great feeling that we can make it, yo. Like man, I can't wait.
He
Watch.
said,
I'm
"Yeah,
trying to tell y'all,
let's
we're
talk
gonna
about
go to the Super Bowl.
the elephant in the room topic today. Eagles booing Rager and Mal sticking up for him. I did see Mal stick up for him, and that's cool. You got your boy got your back. But at the same time, Rager just gotta play better, man.
I
We're
think
saying he
Rager
had a
played
good
well.
game because he had 3 catches and 49 yards or something like that.
Yeah, like 50, 53.
Okay, 53, big wow. You know, that's not nothing impressive to get people off your back. You haven't hit that point yet. When you get there, people gonna get off your back. You stop hearing the noise about you. Keep getting better. You already lost your kickoff return duties to Gainwell, and Gainwell looked way better at doing it than you did. So I doubt you're getting that one back.
Returning. They
Yeah.
gonna keep him back there. They trying to find every chance they get to get regular football in his hands in some kind of way.
I thought he was gonna score a touchdown at once, but for me, he just doesn't have that sudden speed. You know, like when you need to make that move and burst out of it, he's not bursting out of nothing. You know, it just kind of looks slow. Like
I mean,
force
I
for
don't feel like it. I don't feel like it's the burst. I feel like it's more the decision, like indecisive. Like he be indecisive. Like he be wanting to go this way, and then he changed his mind at the end of the right away. It's just he's not like grasping it that much right now in the return game. And even on that screen pass, I feel like if he would have stuck his foot in the ground, Lane wouldn't have had to chase that dude all the way up there.
mm-hmm.
He stick his foot in the ground. He make the defender run into Lane Johnson, and then you get up the field. It's like he got to get. You're supposed to be a playmaker. You got to get better with playmaking, bro.
Facts. So give me
It's
some
like
good things, Jinx. Some more things you liked about the game, my guy.
How we just dominated them, man. Like, cause they couldn't stop us for nothing. Like, they really couldn't. Like, once we got our offense going, like it was over. Like, they couldn't stop us. They only scored all over our turnovers, yo. That's the only time they scored, like, over our turnovers. Like,
Yeah.
this team is dangerous. How we can run the ball, we can pass the ball. Like, this team's gonna be dangerous when we hit the playoffs. We're gonna be dangerous, especially when
You
we
said
go to
we're
that
going to
Super
the
Bowl
Super
and get
Bowl,
that
Jinx.
win. Yeah,
If
we
we
can
can hit the
Super Bowl.
playoffs healthy, it's a wrap. I don't feel like those teams got good enough defenses to stop us in the playoffs. Like unless we go right in the first round to Cowboys and they get lucky and beat us, you know, just because they're a divisional team. You know, they're used to playing us type thing. But man, I'm telling you, we make it past that first round, you know. I don't really see too many of them teams. Maybe Green Bay. Van Rodgers on fire that day. But you know, other than that, man, I think it's Rap City.
Exactly.
Rain coming to Philly.
Like
And
this
I'm
team
like,
is
I
just
told
nice.
all you mother.
I can't wait to say I told you so. When we hit that Super Bowl, I can't wait just to say I told you so. Like, watch. I'm trying to tell you, we're going to Super Bowl this year. Watch. That's what I say.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, these guys are just monsters on that front line. And none of these freaking DNs are even that big to stop them.
And we was missing our starting left guard.
I
Still
wish we had
dominating
I had
like
some of that big low country moonshine. That was a Snapple. Apple.
that. big little country. I never heard of that.
Yeah. No, you know Big Low Country, the Falcons content creator?
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
he makes it. I guess he makes his own moonshine. He's like, I'm not saying what's in the cup. You know, he's funny.
Moonshine.
Go check him
That,
out for sure.
that word always been funny to me. I don't know why. Moonshine.
Birds in the line, elements. I say,
Hey, Jinx, how you felt about the defense, bro?
I mean, our defense, they playing. Once we kind of adjusted, like our defense played great. Like I said, they only scored just because over on the offense turnovers. That's really only reason they scored. Other than
but
that, they couldn't do nothing on our defense. Like our D linemen, I don't know why we haven't been blitzing. Like, hopefully this game shows Jonathan Gannon that what happens when you blitz, when you put pressure on the quarterback. Cause he was wearing our logo. Like when the Fletcher Cox sacked him into the logo, you seen he was wearing our logo, yo. When he got up off that floor.
He did. He was wearing our logo.
dang, Cap. Grant said, give us some 3 stock ups and 3 stock downs from the game yesterday.
I don't know, man.
I'll give you 2 off the bat. Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders. Stock up. Booby rushed 18 times for 131 yards. Still ain't getting to the end zone, but I mean it's gonna come.
And one more.
I got my last one. I'm gonna have to go with I probably gonna have to go with old Pettit, man, because he stepped in there and he ain't miss a beat. It's like he stepped in there, he ain't miss a beat. So I'm gonna have to go with old Pettit too.
Hey, I dig it. I like it.
Stock
What about you,
down, but
Jeans? I would say the first two that you said, Hurts, Booby, and Goddard. Goddard had another career high back to back.
Yeah, I'm
You
about
know
to
what I'm
agree
saying?
with that. Yeah, I'm agree with that too.
Those are the three. Stock up guys. Stock down, man. It's hard to say stock down that game. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a
can't
hard
really
one,
say
maybe.
nobody. Yeah,
Just can't even really say Rager because he actually did better than he'd been doing.
Cause like
Ward,
once we got going, we was unstoppable, yo.
yeah. So I'm gonna have to say stock down. Just to give names, I'm gonna say maybe Barnett because I didn't hear his name called all game. He ain't got no sacks or nothing like that. Um, I guess
probably
Kenny
Anthony
Gainwell.
Harris.
The
Anthony
Gainwell
Harris
didn't really
ain't do
play that
nothing.
much. He had some nice returns, but in terms of running the ball or being in the game at all, really, I didn't really see too many plays from him.
Oh
And
yeah,
then,
Rodney could have had 2 interceptions. He dropped
I
both
feel
of them.
like Fletcher Cox and Hargrave was an unstoppable duo right there, yo. That game.
yeah, that was normal Fletch football right there.
Yeah,
Give me a sack, a whole bunch of pressures. Be a a wrecking force in the middle, like you said. Make an impact on the game, and definitely Fletch Cox made an impact yesterday. Now,
yeah.
if
He
he
was
can do it
walking
every
dudes back
single
into
game,
bad buddy let.
then no one will say nothing to him.
If we ran the ball and like played how we played on against Washington, we will probably at least have 4 losses this season. If we played like how we started playing, running the ball, blitzing, and like we would probably lost four games. We would have beat the Chiefs. We probably would have beat Tampa Bay. Like we'd have beat a whole lot of teams. We probably beat the Niners. We probably beat a whole lot of teams if our team was playing how we playing now.
And then
But watch,
McLeod could have had that 2 interceptions. Yeah.
But
since
Jinx, give us
everybody
your
counting us out this year, watch. Like, we gonna shock the NFL again this year.
yeah. We got somebody in the back. Jinx, give us your final thoughts on this game and give us your thoughts about this Sunday game coming up.
This Sunday game, I feel like we should just like dog walk them, yo. Like we should really like Mike Glennon is playing, so we should just I don't know. We should just really just blow them out. Like really.
Yeah,
Like we better not have a good game with them with Mike Glennon in the game. If we do, we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, that guy's garbage.
Yeah, and my thoughts about this game is we played very great. Like we actually played football at this game. Like Jonathan Gannon finally blitzed, and yeah, like this game was just a great game. It wasn't and during the first quarter, but once we got going, man, this team was something different.
I
Yes,
agree.
sir.
Like I never seen our defensive line get sacked like this year. Besides that Panthers game.
Give us
Our
a
D
what'd
line
you say
was
an early score prediction would be?
I would have to say 37-7 Eagles.
Sheesh.
37-17. I like it.
I like
I
it.
Like
like
we
it,
should
man.
just whoop them.
But Jinx, you always welcome back.
Yeah.
That's
All
even
right.
worse. If
I'll
it's
come back
Jake
up on here.
Fromm, it's even worse.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll come back up on here.
I'll be down.
All right.
Like,
Coach,
what up, Coach Dante in the building?
What's
I'm
good,
good,
man?
bro.
How y'all
How you
doing
doing,
today?
Coach?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing awesome today, man. Thank y'all for having me on. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Bird Game, man. 31. Shout out to One Trey Rock. How y'all doing today, man?
Doing
Good,
great,
bro.
man. Victory Wednesday. You know, we're just talking about the latest news with our birds. You know, the
Mhm.
C word list for Mr. Sirianni. You know how awesome our quarterback, running back, tight ends did. You know, it's a good day over here.
Yeah, it's an awesome day, and it's also awesome day in Philly. It's awesome to get a win, and like I said again, uh, know it's gonna be other people in the back. So again, I'm gonna get my piece out. Again, I thought Jalen Hurts. I thought he played a really great game yesterday. Besides the one turnover that really wasn't his fault. Dallas Goddard. Basically, those were two concentration drops when you look to run before you secure the ball. Both of those, the screenplay that he had and the first down drop that he got that bounced off his heel and went to Landon Collins' hands. Those were both concentrational drops. But he backed it up with two great catches, one in double coverage.
Yeah, when he mossed him.
Yep. It seems like in one over the middle, it seems like he made tougher catches than wide open catches. That's what it always seems like. Rager made two great catches, a couple of catches to keep drives alive. Greg Ward Jr., a heck of a catch, heck of a back shoulder throw, heck of an execution play right there. The running game continued to be dominant, continued to have the best running game in the NFL. And this was kind of a big week for Jalen Hurts. I mean, these next three ball games is going to prove with Jalen Hurts is he going to be an Eagle next year or not. So he got some redeeming to do this coming weekend. The Washington football team really wasn't moving the ball all night, but except probably one drive they moved the football. Both of those touchdown and a field goal came off a fumble by Jalen Hurts when I saw someone got beat on the backside and Jalen Hurts got hit from the blind side, I believe, and then he ended up losing the football. And one, already know, turned into an interception, which turned into a touchdown. But the defense got won the second battle, forcing a field goal. And after that, the football team didn't move the ball the whole football game until the fourth quarter, until they got that one drive when we scored another field goal to make it 20-10. That's when they came back down and scored. And then that was a great bounce back drive by Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts and Greg Ward able to capitalize on that back shoulder throw. And other than that, I thought Jalen Hurts played the goodest game as he can play, but it's still a lot of pressure on Jalen Hurts. He's got to get that taste out of his mouth this coming Sunday, coming off a short weekend. He's got to get that taste out of his mouth this Sunday. I don't think it's still going to be easy. I know they got Mike Lennon. I know that's a terrible downgrade from Daniel Jones, but we all know divisional games are really tough. They still compete hard on the defensive side of the ball. But I feel confident going into this game that the Eagles can get the job done. The running game can still get the job done.
It's the best running game in football. The first one was 7 straight over 175-yard games in a row, like first time since 1985 or something like that. Like, that is impressive. Like, really, it's starting to get to the point where how can you really fire anybody? Like, we might have our personal opinions about them sucking, but in reality, they're not really sucking when you're breaking records like that. Like, you're actually doing a good job your very first year. All you guys being so young, there's no veteran coaches. Our offense is babies. Our defense got some vets on there, but what I'm saying, still, they're kind of long in the tooth or not producing at the level that you want them to still be sitting here talking about, possibly even and will go to the playoffs, man. Like, that's kudos in itself.
But if you look at everything, the defense is top 10 in the league. The defense ranked 9th in the league. So that's pretty good for spending what we got. We got veterans on this team. That's pretty good. The defense ranked 9th in the NFL. That's pretty good. Out of 32 teams, you rank 9th. That is very good for this defense. To be good, to show up the way they do, and they came a long way. Jonathan Gannon came a long way. You starting to see the adjustments that he's making. Even though we can be iffy kind of times, depends on who we are playing, But other than that, this offense is being consistent and running the football, and this offensive line continue to move defensive lines right back up the field. And I'm just being very impressed. I don't know how you almost have 1,000 yards, but you haven't got in the end zone yet. that shows you basically how Miles Sanders is good. That is crazy. I never seen almost having 1,000 yards but haven't touched the end zone. That is so crazy.
Yeah.
That has been some. That is
Miles
crazy.
Sanders good from 20 to 20.
You want to let me? You want to get me to get him off the field, man? But I'm getting that touchdown. I'm not coming up. You're not
Yeah,
setting me
give
up.
me the
No.
ball 3 straight times. I need that touchdown.
Mhm. And then you saw the frustration early on this year when he wasn't getting the ball. Now look what he's doing. When he is getting carries, you seen what he's doing. You seen he can run downhill on the outside and plus catch out of the backfield. And like I said, I've been very impressed with the way this team has been playing. I know they got injuries all over the place, the teams that will play, but everybody gets injured. And injuries happens every day in the sport, in any type of sport. So you can't really blame injuries. You can blame injuries all you could, but everybody gets hurt. What team doesn't have? We have Brandon Graham as well, one of our top defensive ends in the game, one of our top defensive ends on our team. And we had Jalen Hurts out last week against the New York Jets. So I feel like this team is making progress. I think we're in the 8th spot right now. I think Minnesota's in the 6th, the last
We
spot.
need Minnesota to lose to the Rams.
But I mean, again, though, like I say, the focus is on the Giants right now, this coming weekend. So even though Minnesota's got a tough game against the Rams, it's up to us too to control our own destiny and go
Yeah,
out there.
because they lose and we lose too. That ain't helping us.
It ain't gonna help us
Yeah.
no good if we can't go out there and beat teams that we supposed to beat. That is not gonna help us either. So we can look at what the Cowboys are doing. We can look at whatever they're doing and say they suck all we want. But at the end of the day, they got the division. They already locked in the playoff spot, and we got to try to take care of what we take care of. And right now, our focus is on the New York Giants is in head of it. And this, I said again, I'm not going to underestimate this team. I just want Jalen Hurts to go out there and have a redeemed game. I know this guy's a winner. I seen it in his face, and you seen the emotion once he crossed in that end zone. You seen how hyped he got. You just seen the emotion, and I want this guy to be the guy, but I just don't know because again, he's too inconsistent. He can have a bad game next week.
I keep hearing that inconsistent with Jalen. Like, to me, I'm watching football every Sunday, and I'm not consistently seeing nobody do good. You know, where they're just lights out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does the same things every quarterback do in the league, and he's turned the ball, less. Like, not less. There's a couple of them that turn the ball less, but for majority of the time, he has less interceptions, less turnovers as a whole than all these other quarterbacks, and he's putting up numbers now. Well, that's 2 more touchdowns to add to us. So what that put him at, like 15 touchdowns passing, and then he only had 1 passing. So that's
14.
what 14 touchdowns passing and 10 touchdowns rushing. That's 24 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Over 3,000 yards. Like, come on, man, this guy's pretty much as consistent as you're gonna get from him for this year.
But like I said again, he got to be consistent in the air, though. We're not talking about the ground game.
What's not to be consistent? The man went 20 for 26.
I understand. I definitely agree with you. I say,
and even in those games where he only threw the ball like 15 times,
I mean,
like that's what was called, and he was pretty accurate on those games too, and he had passing touchdown.
That's going to always be questioned. His passing rate is going to always be questioned. He's dominant on the ground. Yes, but I want to. We got to see him make some of those throws. And to me, like I say again, this game can be great, but who's to say next game he's gonna play well? He can play well the next game. We just got that nose to be seen. I want to see first come back to back with making the throws he had, making some of these good throws. That's what I want to see. I want to see him hit people and strike consistently game by game. I understand he's not going to do it every game, and I definitely understand that. Because I understand Patrick Mahomes is having an off season. He got more interceptions than anybody in this league. What quarterback doesn't miss throws? So that's why I don't go crazy on Jalen Hurts. I never went crazy on Jalen Hurts all this year. The closest I said is say, hey, this guy just had a putrid game against the New York Giants, but I never once came out and said this guy's not the guy, because again, I don't know. He's still up to evaluation after this year. We're gonna see, but you do gotta see him make some throws consistently and bounce back after a great game to go back to improve on those in the very next game, because sometimes that's when he struggles. He'll have a great game and then he struggles during the next game on making those throws, which is I believe he can get better. He definitely could get better. That's just like having a damn jump shot in the NBA. You getting your jump shot better. Those throws definitely footwork can definitely be corrected. All of those, but I just want to see this guy put up a great game, another great game on Sunday, and I believe he got to fight the pick, and I believe this guy is gonna probably show up on Sunday. I just want to see more in the air. On the ground, we know what we're getting. He's gonna be a part of the run game, and I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, I love mobile quarterbacks. I love them to death because you got more playmaking out of them. You got them keeping the plays alive. So that's what this league is turning into, a mobile quarterback league instead of a pocket passer league. But I want Jalen Hurts to be more consistent in the air and stuff like that. I got no problem. Like I say again, this guy's still on the evaluation. He's still on the evaluation. He's not guaranteed to be the guy next year, which is, I think, that's the right move by what Nick Sirianni did, keeping him. If he's healthy, he deserves to be starting QB. He does nothing but that one game that he had, against the Giants, to get himself out the lineup. He did nothing other than that to get himself out the lineup. He had one terrible game. That was the 3 interceptions when they were playing basic coverages, and all of them was basically his fault that he threw. But you can learn from that. Jalen Hurts bounced back this weekend against probably a tougher defense. Probably against a tougher defense. He did bounce back and got the job done. So I'm happy that Nick Sirianni didn't pull him. And I was on board and saying this guy is still a guy. I will still keep Nick Sirianni. I will still keep Jalen Hurts in the lineup and not put in Gardner Minshew. Not what he did against the New York Jets. I just think Jalen Hurts give you a better chance probably to win right now because he the one got you to 6 and 7, and you go through with him. You just go on through with him, man.
I agree with you, bro.
And like, I can't say he's franchise yet, but I think it's way too early to even try to judge. And I'm not saying with you, I'm just saying in general, like to me, he's definitely earned another year to find out. Really, I'm kind of curious. I want to see what he would do in the same system 2 years in a row with better players.
You give any rookie that's just coming in the league that's starting 3 good years to figure out what they're going, they're going to turn into something or not. You give them 3 good years because that's probably the most they get on a rookie contract, 3 or 4 good years to prove to see if they're the guy or not. Jalen Hurts deserves another year, but would they give him another year? We don't know because we all not in that front office. We all not know what they're thinking every week. We all know after the offseason, we still ain't gonna know what they're thinking. But does he deserve another year? Yes, because this is his first full season. But other than that, we're gonna see what they give it to him. But I think he has done enough to deserve another year. He has done enough to deserve to be the quarterback of this team.
I agree, bro. I feel like at this point, you just gotta give Jalen Hurts every opportunity to win this starting job for years. It's like, I understand Gardner Minshew came in. He played well. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we trying to get a full evaluation out of Jalen Hurts. So, I mean, even if you go in there, he wet the bed these last 2 games. I mean, we've seen enough from this dude to know that we got something brewing in Philadelphia. Yep. So I mean, I feel like they should just let him. They gotta give him another year, man. Don't try to put so much pressure on this dude. Get him some more weapons. I mean, probably another back or something like that. Just put stuff around him so he can succeed. Give him every opportunity to win for you.
Yeah. I mean, every week you seeing Eagles fans saying they think every time Jalen Hurts make a mistake, or even if he throw an incomplete pass or a fumble, in any games that's not his fault, you're gonna hear Minshew Mania. You're gonna hear Minshew Mania every week. I mean, again, we need to. This is a time that all of us, and I mean, Bird Game and Montre Rock and all of us, we all been on the Jalen Hurts bandwagon since day one. We all that all been our guys since day one. Because like I said again, I watched him personally play football, and this guy's a good quarterback in high school. And I used to love going to go travel to watch that guy play. He's a winner. He won everywhere he went to. But again, he's gonna come out. He's gonna have some stuff that he needs to work on. That's what every quarterbacks do. Even veteran quarterbacks got a lot of stuff that they need to work on. I mean, again, this guy deserves another shot. And the Eagles fan base just need to do a better job of sticking by the quarterback. He got us here. He got us 7-7. We're in the thick of a playoff hunt. Not time. You can't evaluate somebody if you're gonna say, oh, bring in Minshew, or if you're gonna have a bad game and to bring in Minshew, pull him and bring in Minshew. Now you have a quarterback controversy in the locker room. Now you one side. Now you on one side, and now you want Minshew in, and now Minshew doesn't do great against a playoff caliber team. Now all of a sudden you're gonna want Hurts to get back in. So which one is it? So I'd rather stick with Jalen Hurts. I mean, I think we've seen enough to where what he's got. I think he can hold his own against other teams, against a top-ranked defense in the New Orleans Saints. I think he can hold his own against the Washington football team, against the Dallas Cowboys. If we play that game one again, I think he can get that revenge back this Sunday against the Giants. So he can compete with the big boys. That is no doubt about that. I think Jalen Hurts is deserving another year. And like I say, that is my guy. And I'm on the Jalen Hurts train. He does need to improve on a lot of stuff, but then again, this guy's winning, bro. And he gives us the best chance to make the playoffs and win. And he's been doing it all year. Even when the defense was bad at times, he made plays with his legs when he needed to. This man almost broke his goddamn neck against the Chargers, diving over somebody.
It's like he gets punished for being a playmaker.
Yes.
You know, like it has to, like, oh, your quarterback, so it has to be with your arm. No, you are a playmaker. I mean, any way you can make a play when your team needs to play. If you make the play, that makes you a playmaker, and that makes you a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're winning games. We won more than double the games, or we win this next one. We have double the games we won, all of last year. So it's like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, and like I say, man, I agree with everything y'all be saying, man, throughout the whole offseason, man. I said I like Jalen Hurts as a player. I like him. I think he's a great leader. He doesn't fold. He doesn't really get mad at his teammates when they make mistakes. He always over there lifting them up on the sideline, and that's what I like about him being a capable leader of this team. And
True.
I just want Jalen Hurts to perform at his highest level, and I think these 3 weeks is his evaluation time. Where if the organization is going to keep him, or they're gonna let him go, and Jalen Hurts has to decide that at the same time. So again, we're gonna come away with the victory on Sunday. I'm gonna go 27-13 Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday against the New York Giants. I think we're gonna be 8-7 at the after Sunday, and we're gonna see. So, but right now, focus is on the New York Giants. And like I say, we control our own destiny. We can't worry about what the Minnesota Vikings are doing. We gotta take care of business. We can't worry about who won this, who won that, who did this, or what the Cowboys are doing right now. And we keep worrying about the Cowboys, but they're winning the division. They're gonna win the division. We got to worry about what we got coming up Sunday and what we got coming up forward. And so I believe we're gonna get this win on Sunday.
Heck yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Coach Dante. Please let everybody know where they can find you at, my guy. We got someone backstage. We got to get up on here.
All right, man. Y'all can follow me at Coach Dante 31 on Coach Dante on YouTube, Coach Dante 31 on Twitter. I'm a part of the group chat with all the Philadelphia guys. I'm a big Jalen Hurts guy, man. I know him personally. I watched him play football. He's from Houston. And y'all can find me on Coach Dante 31 on IG. And shout out to Bird Game. Shout out to One Trey Rock, man. And I thank y'all guys, everybody in the chat. I love all you guys. Thank you guys, man. Shout out.
We love you too, Coach. Heck yeah, Coach is dropping it. What up? It's AK Eagle in the building. How you doing, my guy?
What's up, brothers? How you doing? Happy holidays. God bless.
Happy holidays, my guy. Back again.
Hopefully you guys have a good one.
Yeah, it's been a great day, man. Just hanging out. Happy celebrating this Victory Wednesday. I don't think I've ever had one, so it's kind of weird. Because it's Wednesday.
Hey, AK, get the people watching your outlook on Jalen Hurts right now. I mean, how do you feel about this kid? Because it seems like a lot of people want to talk about the Jalen Hurts thing. Should he get another year? Should he do that? How you feel about this kid?
Listen, man, people need to stop. Just stop. All right, listen. He was 20 for 26, 296, 3 touchdowns. All right, he had a QB rating of 123 or 125, whatever it was. You know, he showed a lot of improvements last night. One, he didn't run that much. He ran a couple times, but he didn't run much. A lot of it he did in the pocket. You know, you look at that one play last night where the screenplay, the Rager, he opted to that play. He saw what the defense was doing, and he called an audible, and he did it. He checked it at the line, and he got the ball where it needed to go. That's him starting to see defenses. And that you get that in time with playing more. You know? And you saw his pocket presence yesterday. It looks good. You know, he's improving. It might not be as fast as what some people want, but hey, man, it's the NFL. Everybody, you know, they take their own road, their own path.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's slower than others, but that's where the patience comes in. You know, but
and then when you really think about it, it's not really slower than others. You know, his slow is like record breaking. You know what I'm saying? Like he's record breakingly slow.
Well, and I talked to Foothills today a little bit, and you know, I told him, I said, listen, look at Carson's first full year of playing, and now look at Jalen's first full year of playing. Hertz was 7-9. Hertz was 7-9, or Wentz was 7-9 at the end of his rookie season, right? Jalen is 7-7 right now in his second season, full season starting. He also has 24 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Carson only had 16 and 16. He already has him in the yardage too. You know, he's even doing better than him right now. Well, they're actually on par to match evenly right now. Jalen Hurts actually has 200 more yards passing than Carson Wentz at this moment. Carson Wentz has 24 touchdowns. Jalen has 24. Carson has 11 interceptions. Jalen has 10. They're damn near the same quarterback.
9.
Huh?
I thought he was only at 9.
Who?
He had 8, and he just threw 1, right?
Who?
Jalen.
What are you talking about? Interceptions?
Interceptions?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, he had 9. He had 9 interceptions.
Well, whatever. Even still, 9, 11 or 9,
good.
It doesn't matter. I mean, it's still good for what he has to work with. And you know, I sat there and I told Foothills today too. I was like, listen, man, we were all gung ho after Carson Wentz's rookie season, saying he's our guy. You know, let's go with him. He was the future. Jalen Hurts is doing better than his rookie season. Why are we sitting here and being modest saying this guy is not our future? Or at least another year at least. You know what I mean? Like,
idiot to get rid of him.
It just makes no sense to me. You know, we were all for Carson, and now not everyone's for Hurts. And he's doing better than what Carson did his first year. So I'm just being patient at this point, man. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone thinks. You're all, you know, able to have your own opinions.
Facts.
But it's about patience, man. That's
I
all.
think Carson is rookie year. I mean, if y'all calling it like that, Carson, his rookie year, I think he has like 24 touchdowns though. No. I think he has like 18,
he was
16
and
touchdowns.
16 his rookie year.
Yeah, we talking about passing wise, but y'all add Jalen Hurts rushing too. Carson Wentz scored like
but I think Carson
year.
only had 1 or 2 rushing touchdowns his rookie year. That was it. He didn't have that many, dude.
He scored 4 his rookie year.
Well, maybe that's added into it then. I have no idea. I just know he was 16 and 16. I mean, even if you add his 4 on, he's still not at 21 yet. So, you know, Jalen's still doing better. He's still at the same passing yards as what Wentz was his rookie season. You know, he has less interceptions. That's got to count for something. It does. Yeah. And he damn sure blows him away in rushing yards by far.
He also got a better team too. We gotta take that into account too.
What? I don't know about
we can
that.
rattle the names off. We can
I don't know
rattle the
about that.
names off that Carson was throwing to his rookie year.
Yeah, Dorial
Can we or
Green
can we
Beckham.
not?
Dorial Green
Beckham,
Beckham.
Paul Turner,
Zach Ertz
Nelson Aguilar.
in his prime. Nelly was a beast.
Oh, the hell
And he
he
had
wasn't. His
Macklin his
rookie
first
year?
year. Well, look, yeah, and he had Macklin his rookie year. But listen,
No, he
Macklin.
didn't. He never played with Macklin.
Devontae Smith is Macklin.
He
Okay,
never played with Macklin.
Goddard is kind of Ertz. We expect a lot out of him. Hell, we paid him $50 million. He plays
Carson Wentz
good.
never played with Macklin, though, AK.
Yeah, he did.
No, he never played with Macklin.
Or not. No. Sorry. Matthews. I meant to say
He had
Matthews. My bad.
Matthews.
Yeah,
He was
Matthews
throwing to
is-
Paul Turner. He was throwing to
Yeah.
Dorial Green Beckham. Nelson Aguilar, when Nelson Aguilar's second year, when he was dropping every pass, he had way less to work with.
Our guys are
Yeah.
dropping every
Well,
pass
well-
too. It's the same thing. Those guys should have been players making plays, and they didn't make plays. You know, and that's kind of what we got over here too. Except for
Right.
you could say Goddard is doing good, just like Ertz, but then you could say like whoever the top receiver Devontae Smith is, he's not putting up that many big numbers every single week either. So it's kind of like the same talent. That offensive line was better.
You can't compare the two.
The offensive
at
line
all.
was better because they were healthier that year.
Who offensive line was up? The Eagles?
In 16, yeah.
No, you forgot Lane Johnson got suspended that year.
For the
missed
first
the
four
season.
games.
He
For the
missed
first
6
4 games.
He missed 6 games. He played the first 3. He got suspended right after the Steelers game. He didn't come back into that Giants game late in the season.
Okay, one. We lost Brooks. We lost Johnson already for a couple of weeks. And we
Jason
lost
Peters.
Isaac Seumalo, who started that Super Bowl year
Jason
too.
Peters was our second best lineman. We lost him that year for the season.
Okay, so you want me to give you a little heads up on the 16 season? Fine. He might have had a little bit. He might have had a little
It was
bit.
a lot
We're
bit.
talking
It was a lot
no,
bit. It was a lot
No.
bit, bro.
no,
about
because
a lot,
Rager could easily be Nelson in 16.
He is
Easily. Exactly my
He is
point.
Nelson
That's
in
exactly
16.
my point. That is exactly my point. And Watkins is who? From 16.
Probably Watkins. Probably who the hell
Paul
else
Turner
is
right
good?
now.
Yeah, but that's my
yeah.
point, though. It's damn near the same situation. It's just different players and different talents, but it's damn near the same situation.
I mean,
Ha,
you can say
you
that.
dumb, Drew. I like it. It's facts, man. But I get exactly what you're saying. Dude, Hurts is the
Yeah.
beast. If you can't see the talent, like honestly, think about it. You're gonna tell me the guy that just broke your all-time record for quarterback rushes is part of the number one rushing offense in the NFL. That is the best rushing offense since the 1985 it was. They said the 85 Bears or something like that was the last time you had an offense getting this many yards consistently in games, man. Come on. And how would you take the quarterback, especially if we make it to the when we went out and make it to the playoffs, and say we want to, rush the ball and win a playoff game? It's the cold season. That running football team wins games. Doesn't matter if you're a passing team or not. Like the running, and then having a number 8 defense, like Coach said, and the number 1 rush. That's recipes for a championship. When you're the number 1 rush team and you have the number 8 defense getting better, that's championship football. And we're rebuilding, retooling, whatever you want to call it. We playing some football. I know that much.
Well, and
winning out with
Go
10 games in your first year. First year coaches, first year quarterback, first year receivers, basically all of them. First year starting for Goddard, first year Landon starting, first year Mailata starting, Herbert playing most of the season. Like, come on, like there's a lot of firsts, to be playing this good. Like I don't think anybody really. Only person I could say possibly that I would probably maybe they could lose their job right now if the season ended today would be JG and what's his name? The receivers coach.
oh yeah, Moorhead.
Moorhead, because I ain't really, what I'm saying? Like something's going on. Either they're not getting coached right or they're just crappy. but a really good receivers coach should make a good receiver. You know, like we had guys like Pinkston that wasn't like no all pro, world pro, but he made plays. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Mitchell, as much you want to laugh about, Freddie made plays.
Them dudes made plays every once in a while.
Like
Well,
these
and I
guys.
mean,
He said they tried to
the
hype
other
him
thing you
up.
gotta look at,
It was
the other
trash.
thing you gotta look at too, man, is you know
That shit was
you got
trash.
these
He scared
guys.
enough to get hit.
You got these guys out there, you know, and they say this year that Jalen's going to be the starter. You get him out there, he's doing what he's doing, you know, and you say you have faith in him, and then it comes out later on that you don't. But, you know, he's having a pretty decent year with what he's had to work with. Okay. And if you move on from him, what example are you setting for your young guys in your locker room? That's the way I kind of look at it.
That
You know, because
too.
if you're willing to move on from Hurts after what he's done this year,
Yeah, but you
and
just
and
look at
he's
the
not
stuff that
done
could have
bad,
been done.
yeah,
Like, you
you
gotta
know,
look at the
like
whole
what
picture.
example are you setting? Yeah,
Like, what could have been done? We didn't run the ball first year's game. What could have happened in those 6 games if we ran the ball? You know, how many more sacks would he have right now? You know, how many more things? What's going to happen if all those drop passes would have been caught for touchdowns? You know, how many more sacks would he have right now? You know, how many more yards? Even those 2 plays we got last night, we were talking about it. Those 2 plays were huge plays. Like, it's a difference from 296 and possibly having, like, you know, a 420-yard game off of 2 extra plays, you know what I'm saying, with 2 extra touchdowns. Do you think if Jalen Hurts pulled that off, you know, a 420-yard game passing, you know, 2 rushing touchdowns, 3 passing touchdowns, you think that people would still be, you know, questioning his skill? You know, like he makes the plays. The players don't make the players don't make the plays. He's making it. He's throwing the ball where it needs to be. All this accuracy and mumbo jumbo stuff. Like he's an accurate, any good quarterback in the league. And that's how I put that. Like any good quarterback, he's that accurate. You know, like some of them have better receivers and make better plays than he do. And it's not even that they're really better; it's just they're more experienced. You know, we got young ass receivers. Devontae Smith, rookie. Jalen Reagor, rookie. Quez Watkins, rookie. I mean, not rookie, but second-year players. You know, like none of those guys are freaking veterans that know how to beat double teams and use their speed to their advantage and get wide open every single play. Like those aren't those guys. Not yet. Not like saying that they can't ever be, but until they get there, all these guys got to grow together. That's why I wouldn't mind seeing them all just come back next year and play together next year. Now we'll really be able to decide who's good and who's not good. Who's the man, who's not the man. In the second system, because everybody should be able to go fast. You know everything now. You go in that whole offseason in the playbook. By the time you come back for that second year of football in the same system, man, you're flying out there. You're making big plays. And you already see we're the most explosive offense with 96 big plays, man. That's some impressive stuff. And people don't even listen to all this stuff. That, well, of course, because he runs. Of course, who cares what way he made the explosive play? The man is making plays for our team. Our whole team is making plays left and right. We're doing what we're supposed to do.
I think people more mad because he don't do it the conventional way. And I don't understand why they mad over that. It's like a touchdown is a touchdown. Like, shit, he could rush for 100 touchdowns
right.
and only throw for 2. I wouldn't care. As long as we winning, as long as we scoring touchdowns.
I agree. Touchdown is a touchdown is a touchdown. I don't care how
Right?
it happens.
And yards too, like Sirianni goes, you might have a quarterback that throw for 400 yards, but if your quarterback throws for 200 yards, or like 300 yards and rush for 100, that's still 400 yards. You still made the touchdowns. You're still getting the stats. Like people just gotta realize, hey, let him play. Let the guy play his game. Remember that time I was telling, who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Philly Mike, and I was like, yeah, remember when Donovan McNabb, he kept hearing how he wasn't a very good passer too. You know what I'm saying? That he ran too much. And people kept getting to his ear about that, him running too much. So that next offseason, Donnie came back and made it public that he is a pocket quarterback. He can throw better. And his stats kind of went down a little bit, He changed his game. You can't change what got you to the pros. You can fine tune it, but that's what you do. That's who you are. And that's what people pay the big money to do. Produce. Lamar Jackson, 3 years in, he throws a little better. Is he still the best throwing quarterback in the league? No. He throws way more picks than Jalen. He just threw 4 picks the other game, a couple weeks back. Jalen haven't done that before. So it's like, I don't know. People just, I feel like he definitely gets the raw end of the stick. I feel like there should be no way in hell, like I said, to answer the question of being the franchise guy. No, but you shouldn't be asking the question. Is he good enough to be the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles? Yes. He is that good right now. Is he going to be a franchise guy? I don't know. At least let's see another season.
You evolve into a franchise guy. Nobody just come in and just be a franchise guy.
No
you gotta evolve in it. You gotta evolve into that. It's like nobody.
Like they tell you coming in, like we're drafting you to be the franchise guy. Doesn't mean just because they're drafting you to be the franchise guy that you are the franchise guy.
Yo, can I tell you guys something real fast? I was sitting here thinking, and you know how we were talking about Jalen Hurts and his touchdowns, and why this conversation is kind of, irrelevant, and at least for now. Dude, he has 24 touchdowns this year, right? That's rushing and passing. Total 24. Do you know how many people he beats right now in touchdowns this year?
I mean,
he's sitting 12th out of all the QBs. Okay, Dak's in front of him with 25. He has beat Carson Wentz, Kyler Murray, Derek Carr, Ben Roethlisberger, Taylor Heineke, Matt Ryan, Jimmy G, Mac Jones, Teddy Bridgewater, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Ryan Tannehill, Tua, Jameis Winston, Baker Mayfield. Should I keep going? He has more touchdowns than all of these quarterbacks. And half of those quarterbacks I just named are pretty damn good fucking quarterbacks, are they not?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So why are we talking about this? He has more touchdowns than Kyler Murray.
People will be, Kyler
missed a lot of games though this year. Kyler Murray missed like 4 games this year though.
I know, but still, I'm just saying.
Well, that was only one. The rest of those guys haven't missed no games.
Mayfield missed a lot of games this year. There's a lot of those dudes on there that missed a lot of games that he just named. Except like Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz played the whole season.
Yeah.
Ryan Tannehill's played all year.
Yeah, Ryan Tannehill's been done.
It's crazy. People complain after a win. I seen someone post that Jalen Hurts is not a good quarterback because he didn't lob the back corner over the back shoulder touchdown. It was a touchdown.
Yeah, right. It's irritating. It's like
that's facts.
Damn, I'm just trying to win football games. I don't care how we winning them. We just trying to get into these playoffs, man. Make some noise.
And winning out, whether we ran it all the way to the playoffs, to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? That's the way it is. Jalen Hurts could throw 25 yards every single game to the Super Bowl if that's what happened, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not worry a thing a second if he only had 25, 50 yards game every single game. But we won every single game and went to the freaking Super Bowl. You know? I doubt the average fan would, because you had to deal with it when he was only throwing 14 times, you know, only completed 9 passes, but they were nice 9 passes, you know what I'm saying? Like, they were some good ones. But it wasn't nothing really.
You know, main objective of football, objective is football is to get a win. Get a win. It's like, I mean, we winning right now. So what y'all complaining about?
No, I mean, perfect example, man. The Colts the other night. You know, Carson Wentz had 57 passing yards. 57. Right. And they won
the game, though, right?
Yeah. So
I bet they're not complaining about Carson Wentz and Indy right now. They won the football game.
Yeah. 15 games won with that. What was that one?
Fan base thing.
Matt Jones didn't even throw a pass or something like that.
Matt Jones won the game throwing 3 passes.
Yeah.
The whole game.
Yeah.
Not to run the ball 20 years. After
2017. Right. We've been saying the same thing.
Right.
Run the goddamn football, man. I wanted to run it like when Deuce and all them was there. when they had
Yeah,
Deuce
when
Westbrook
Deuce,
and
Corey
Carell
Buckhalter,
Buckhalter.
Brian Westbrook was three.
Sheesh.
It was a
We was running the
trio,
rock like 40 times a game.
and they were doing damn good at it.
I wasn't one of them running attacks. Well, we got one though.
Yeah,
We got that. We rushing the ball like
that
40 times a
Miles and
game.
freaking Howard combination is deadly.
Yeah. You see how they started it off, letting Boobie go wild.
Yeah,
And when the game started, when we got up a little bit, they start feeding Howard, letting them end the game. That's how you're supposed to use
let them ice the
deploy those
game.
kind of running backs, bro. That's how you're supposed to deploy them. Like, and
Facts.
Sirianni
No lie,
getting
bro. We
better
are
and
such
better
a
every week.
run-heavy offense. I literally have Jordan Howard and Miles Sanders in my fantasy team because I know one of them's going to go off, or they'll both
One of
go
them
off.
gonna snap. Yeah.
You know what I
You
mean?
know one of them gonna snap.
Yeah.
Facts. Get them
That's
W's.
crazy.
Stack them up. That's what we need to do. Keep stacking. So what's that?
Yo, next
Two-
time though, bro, Slay better get that ball on offense. I want to see him get
Yeah,
that
I
ball.
want to see him catch that.
I want to
shit.
see
ain't gonna
Slay
lie.
with that ball on offense. I'm not playing.
I thought they was gonna throw it to him. I was about to jump on my goddamn seat.
Right?
Right?
Yeah,
Put
me
you
Give
a
it
too.
to him.
touchdown,
Give it
too.
to him. Give it to him. But just him
Yo, you know
doing
how
that little
ecstatic
motion,
that kid would be if he actually scored on that?
He might get a pick on defense after that. Just for being
bro, just him going
excited.
in that little motion freed up Miles Sanders. He ran like a 31-yard joint just off that Darius Slay motion. Cause they thought he was gonna get the football. I
Yeah.
was like, that was super creative though.
Yeah.
I
I
would,
think
yeah.
we
I don't
got
know
I think
why
we
they
got
didn't
to
give.
feed Gainwell some more though, man.
Yeah, we gotta give Gainwell the ball some more.
I think we got to feed him a little bit. At least give him like 5 to 8 carries a game or something. I don't know. Feed him a little
Yeah,
bit
like
more.
that's why I
Though.
said we need to have him do more of them jet sweeps, man. Those type plays. Rager need to be more the Cordell Patterson of our team. I like it.
Exactly. We use Rager in that kind of way that he'd be dangerous. Cause you ain't gonna know where he's lining up at. They line
Yes.
Cordell Patterson all over the formation, man.
He said Slay
I
scored on the offense would have been dope. I don't want to see Rager back there fielding kicks though. Punts, I guess, are fine, but I like Gainwell fielding those kickoff returns.
Yeah, me too. No lie, bro. I agree. Like,
21 personnel. Yep. That
If
was
Slay
good
would
too.
have scored on that offense, bro, I would have loved to seen his reaction. I guarantee he would have been
wow.
the happiest man in the world.
Would have went wow, man. Slay would have scored on that. I ain't even gonna
Right.
lie. I just wanted to see him get the ball. See how he look on offense. Just get the ball in his hands. For real.
Right.
Cause he a playmaker. Like probably made a couple dudes miss. Touchdown.
No, then if you
He's
want to
fast-
start him
he's
over
fast
Rager,
as hell.
giving him too much
He's
play
fast as
time,
hell.
and then he gets hurt.
Yeah. Cause they ain't used to doing that, so he probably would get hurt.
Yeah, trying to be a receiver.
But
You
yeah,
don't say
I like that they had Miles and Gainwell in at the same time. Or like Miles and Jordan Howard in at the same time.
Yeah, that
Or they
21
had like
personnel.
Gainwell and Jordan Howard in at the same time. I like it. That really like could catch people up. It's like, and they had Jordan Howard. They was running sweeps with Jordan Howard. I was cracking up.
And he got deeper in the playbook, man.
Yeah.
For real. It's like he was listening. We're talking
Bro,
about
they
it
was
all
running
last week. I know
tosses
I
with
was. Like,
Jordan Howard,
I
though.
feel like
I
you need
was
to
like-
open up the playbook, do some new plays. You know, get a little farther in that playbook, man. And he definitely did. That little toss, even though Mailata messed it up with the holding call, that was a nice play. You know what I'm saying? He had me faked out for a second. They're like, oh, it's wide
That's
open. Look at
because
that.
people don't think they're gonna get a Jordan Howard the football on the edge. He usually north and south. So that's like surprising. They crash in the middle and they pitch it to him outside. He 1-on-1 with a corner or something. I like my chances Jordan Howard against a corner.
Facts.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Calvin Ridley though. I'm not.
It's like I don't think he's like a first choice, but I think if that's what we ended up getting in the offseason, was like a guy like Calvin Ridley to put him with Devontae Smith, I wouldn't be mad about it.
No. We need
Calvin
a big
just lost his
receiver.
Alabama brethren. and Julio, you know, they had something in common. They played off each other. They fed off each other.
We
And
need a
now he's
big
just sitting
body
over there.
receiver though. We don't got no big body receivers.
We do need a big body. We need to
Like
draft Drake
I
London from
I
USC,
take
my
Drake
guy.
London. I knew
Boom.
you was about to say that. I'll take Drake London.
No. That's where you see Mike Williams coming.
Mike Williams, yep.
Yeah, Mike
Mike
Williams,
Williams,
too. Like,
Chris
if we had to get a
Godwin.
free agent, I'd go grab Mike Williams for real. But I don't know. He could always be that guy that, yes, you know, you think he's the man until you put him in a position to be the man. And since he never really had to do that in LA or San Diego, whatever you want to call it.
I'm talking about a real big body receiver that's actually going to catch the football and stuff.
Because you think about over there, Allen's a big body receiver. Williams,
Mike
all
Williams
of them guys
is
are
a
big body
beast, man.
receivers.
Williams is like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
He's big. Yeah.
No, I'm saying all the receivers
he's
are big
number
over there.
2 to Keenan Allen.
Their
Mike
tight
Williams
ends,
is
Pharrell, whatever his name was. All them guys are big over there in San Diego.
Yeah, they are.
That's usually when they're winning their games too, is when you just see Herbert throw it up high, and these fools come down with it because they're giants.
They smallest receiver is Keenan Allen, actually. And Keenan Allen, like,
Yeah.
I said they smallest receiver is Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen, like 6'2".
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got a basketball team over there.
yeah.
That's
He
what
do,
we need
though.
here, my guy. No lie. We need that here. I'm tired of the pixie stick receivers. No lie. I
We
really
definitely
am.
need some
Yeah,
taller
because he said
targets.
Williams get hurt every year. Like, if you're gonna do that, why don't you go for a Boyd or a Kirk from Arizona? Kirk's they can't pay all them receivers over there. Kirk's a free agent. Go
They're
sign him
small,
up
though. We need bigger
because
receivers.
he's fast and he's big.
Kirk not big. He's like 5'11".
Kirk, he's like 6 foot.
Christian Kirk, no, he's like 5'11". He's like probably 5'11", 5'10".
Oh, yeah. Christian Kirk's not tall.
He's like
He
tall.
might be 6 foot. He might be 6.
We need some 6'3", 6'4"-ish receivers.
Throwing that,
He
yeah,
go
he
up.
can just easily throw it up too.
It should have been Fulgham. But Fulgham messed that up, man.
Right. You know, I'm
Fulgham
not
got-
I'm not even down on bringing Allen Robinson in. You know,
But he's not that tall either.
Well, he's a possession.
he plays
receiver,
bigger
though.
than what he is, though.
He go up
Allen
and get the
Robinson
football.
truly plays bigger than what he is.
He definitely go up and get the football. And he reliable. Reliable hands. Reliable route running. He always open on third down. You need a receiver
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
Chris-
Now,
Kirk
granted,
is
I'm a
5'11".
little weary of
5'11".
taking another wide receiver from the Bears, though.
That's close to 6 foot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
But
want
the
to-
dream thing is go ahead and pay the money to Devontae Adams. If you got $60 million, I'll give 20 of it to Devontae Adams to play football for our team.
I would too, man, but I don't know if that happens.
You gonna move
Devontae
some of that in
Adams.
signing bonus money anyway.
He leave Arizona. He trying to go to an established quarterback. I don't think he's gonna try to come to Philly. I mean,
Devontae Adams,
if you leave Green Bay, he gonna follow
Jalen
Aaron
Hurts,
Rodgers.
same
first of
style
all.
quarterback as Aaron Rodgers. On a move, playmaking quarterback.
It's the same style.
He would love it. Tip drill all day. He strides.
That one might be too far.
Yeah. They put.
I will never put Hurts in.
It's like
I will
an
never
early-
put Hurts.
early Brett Favre. What are you talking about?
Bro, I back you on a lot of shit. You know that, but I will never compare Jalen Hurts to A-Rod. I will never, ever, ever do that.
I'm saying
Never.
slinging,
Not
you
yet.
winning
Not
type mentality type quarterback that make plays on the run. You know what I'm saying? Get open, tip drill open. That's what Aaron Rodgers is known for. I'm saying that's what Jalen Hurts do. And I think Jalen can be better.
No. Bro,
You don't know
hey,
that.
There's-
You don't know what he can
listen,
do.
Listen,
That's the
listen.
thing
I
that
love
nobody
Jalen
knows
Hurts.
what he can do. Nobody.
Bro, I love
Not
Jalen
one
Hurts,
person
but listen,
honestly say
listen
they
to
give their
me.
best opinion
Listen
of what
to
they
me.
think Jalen Hurts should do. No one thought Aaron
Yo,
Rodgers was going to be Aaron
I
Rodgers.
get
No one
what
thought
you're
Drew Brees
saying.
was going to be Drew Brees. And no one damn sure thought Tom Brady was going to be Tom Brady.
Allen Robinson.
I get what
6'3".
you're saying, but you have to realize something. Jalen Hurts is not going to be that guy that throw the ball 80 yards down the field. Like, it's not. Listen, he's got a good arm, but he does not have an arm like Aaron Rodgers. I've seen that man make plays that not even Tom Brady can fucking make. Like, there's no, I will not, no, I'm sorry.
Is it Allen Robinson 6'3"?
Yeah, Robinson's beast out of Penn State. Thank you.
And I'm not saying that he is, but he could throw it 60 yards down the field perfectly on a dime. Do you not remember the pass he threw to Deshaun Jackson? That was a 60, 70-yard bomb.
We'll talk about this in 10 years.
San Francisco this year, that was a bomb.
All right, then talk about it in 10 years from now, not his first year. I mean, this is Aaron Rodgers we're talking about.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that none of us knows he could possibly be the best quarterback ever to play the game. No one knows. You can't honestly say yes or no because he's only played 1 year.
You're 100% right. Any guy out there in this time right now, even ones who aren't starting, could be the next best thing. Better than Tom Brady.
Warner movie just came out. Shout out to Kurt Warner.
Yeah, but
he was
until I see it, though, man.
And he came back and he was MVP, my guy, 2 Super Bowls.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I'm with you, but not yet.
Because I'm with you. I'm just kind of with you. Good idea.
To the point where Devontae Adams want to come here. You get me?
Why not? The money. That's why he want to come here.
Better quarterbacks.
What quarterback? Like, think about it though, Trick Trey. A playoff team. If we went out and go to playoff, that's a 10-win team in the playoffs. What the number one rushing attack? You know, they don't have a veteran receiver to lead the way, so you know you're gonna come in and get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like a good defense, 3 first-round picks, plus more money to pick up a couple more players. Man, that's a winner for my guy.
I would love it, but I doubt if he'd come here though. I love it though.
I just don't see him leaving.
I think Howie can do it. If anybody can do it, it's Howie Roseman.
I just don't see him leaving on the side, man. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to go where he goes, I think.
He's going to go wherever Aaron goes.
That'll be
because they're already accustomed to each other, man. You know what I mean? Like, why would he want to go and come here and get readjusted?
To prove that you can do it by yourself. Even when they were talking about it, his number one spot wasn't even to stay. He was talking about going to go play with Carr because that was his college quarterback.
Yeah, but I mean, look, dude, Tom Brady literally pulled Gronk out of retirement.
Garbage. He's not that dude. That you're
I get it, but
go play with Carr.
I get it, but Brady literally yanked Gronk out of retirement because he moved from New England to Tampa. Okay, like that was his quarterback. That's all. The only guy he ever knew. If he would have stayed in New England, I guarantee you, Gronk would have never came out of retirement. But it's the fact that he went to a new place and he came back. That even Amendola was about to go to Tampa this year. He decided to retire. These guys like the people they're with, and no lie, you would be dumb not to follow Aaron Rodgers wherever he goes.
It just depends if the team that you go to have enough money too. If he goes there, he makes the brain.
You're right. And I'm pretty sure, though, no team is going to get Aaron Rodgers without knowing that they're going to get Devontae Adams.
They have a receiver already.
And you
don't have you don't care who you are. You don't have a Devontae Adams.
The Washington Redskins. You got Scary Terry, Curtis Samuel.
Scary Terry is not Devontae Adams. Scary Terry is not Devontae Adams.
Okay,
like listen,
you got guys. You got guys.
You have DeAndre Hopkins.
Tony.
You got
some young.
Listen, you have DeAndre Hopkins, and you have Devontae Smith, and then you have everyone else. Like those two are on their own echelon by themselves. No, Julio's not even with Devontae or Hopkins. No. No.
He's just
I'm
old.
telling you,
He's
there's
so-
2 wide receivers. Actually, I got to add Cooper Kupp in there now too. Sorry, Cooper's
Cooper
been balling
Kupp's
this
a
year.
monster.
I have to, you're right. So I have to put Cooper in there. But those 3 alone are up here. Everyone else is below them. There is no one else. They
How about
are the
Justin
epitome
Jefferson?
of what you want to be. Huh? Not yet.
Justin-
No, hell no. Not yet.
2 years in a row of domination.
He got
Not
put.
yet.
He got to put a little bit more work in.
Yeah.
2 years in a row is all he's been in the league.
You got to put a little bit.
It doesn't
more work
matter.
In.
It doesn't
Like,
match
it's not
up
like
to
he's
what
like-
Devontae
he's like
Adams and
leading
Hopkins have done.
Receiver in the NFL, maybe behind Devontae Adams.
You got to do it on a consistent basis, though.
That's pretty
at
consistent.
the 3, it's only 2 years,
Bro.
though. At the 3,
Do it 9
Yeah.
years like Hop and Adams have done, and then we'll talk.
But they had
But
down
right now,
years.
he's not there.
They've had down years.
who?
Hop and Devontae.
If they were down, they weren't that down.
It wasn't super down.
It wasn't that down.
Mind you,
I'm pretty sure Hopkins has
Javon-
almost had every year. Go ahead, bud. Sorry.
Mind you, Adams coming off a year where he scored 18 touchdowns. And he
Yeah.
got I think he got 12 or 13 this year. He's still doing it at a high level. So, and DeAndre Hopkins he's just a monster. So it's like, bro, I could give Justin Jefferson. He one of the best young best young wide receivers right now. But he's not even in their
Yeah.
class right now.
What about
Wait.
Diggs?
I like Diggs.
Diggs. Stephon
Diggs top
Diggs?
5 to me. Yeah, he
Yeah.
top 5 to me.
He's top 5, but he still ain't on their.
No, he's
Plateau.
not on their level, but he top 5.
Lamb.
No,
You said Lamb?
no, no,
Johnson
No.
from Pittsburgh.
no.
Hell
No.
no.
Galladay from Tampa Bay.
No,
He's leading
No.
the league in receiving.
You said who?
He's number 1.
You said
he's
who
saying
from where?
Galladay.
Galladay played for the Giants.
Galladay's in the Giants though.
Galloway from Tampa Bay.
Oh,
Come on,
oh,
Godwin.
Godwin.
Godwin out for the season.
Yeah, but he's number
Yeah.
1.
no. Cooper Kupp's number 1.
Cooper Kupp
Now-
number 1, yeah.
Cooper Kupp's been number 1, bro. He's had over 1,000 receiving yards.
Dude,
4
he
weeks
has
ago.
over 1,000 too. They were just talking about it in the game about Galloway, whatever his name is. How he's
Godwin.
still
Well,
led
listen,
the
I
league.
told you, I love Godwin. He's a Penn State guy. I love him to death. I hope we will pick him up this offseason, even after his ACL tear. I do. He's got a lot going.
You
for him.
would?
He's
You
only
want to
26.
risk it on another injury-prone player?
Not injury
Bro,
prone.
he's not
He
injury
got
prone.
injured.
This is his first time he's gotten injured. He's been in 3 years. He's not injury prone. One injury makes a guy injury prone now?
It
I
depends
don't
what
feel
kind of
like
injury it
Godwin
is.
even the best wide receiver on his team, though. They best
What
wide
about-
receiver is Mike Williams.
What
Mike
about
Evans.
what about trading for Jalen Waddle?
They ain't giving him up.
I was gonna trade for Jalen Waddle.
Then Miami,
Just
we want
trying
our
to
player
take
back.
these
Here's your
rookies
first
and
round pick you
stuff.
gave us, and just give us Jalen Waddle, and we'll throw in Rager.
I mean,
Yo,
that'd work.
That'd be a
I
nice
want
trade.
you-
Don't you think that's fair?
Yeah.
I want
A
what you're
first
smoking,
round
my
draft
guy.
pick you
If
get
they
to
would
keep.
come off of that,
We give you a first round draft pick you get to keep. We give you a first round draft pick that's not working out, and all we want is your first round draft pick from last year. Boom. And then you have Waddle and Devontae together again in the NFL with Jalen Hurts. Big plays all day.
do you know
I
why
don't
they
think
won't
it's
do
gonna
that?
work like that, though.
Yeah. You know
What?
why they won't do that? Because if they have a chance of getting Watson there, they're going to need weapons, and Waddle is a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
They said Will
know what I mean?
Fuller, but he's injury prone.
Yeah, Will Fuller ain't
Fuller,
play
that's
all
funny.
season.
What about getting Brandon Cooks from Tennessee? He's still beasting over there. And he's an older receiver.
From Texans.
Yeah.
He's still tough, though. Yeah, I'll take him. He's small, though. We need some bigger receivers.
Or
Man,
small
if you're
ones that
gonna
can make plays.
no, I
That's
want
the
big
other.
guys.
I'm
Well,
we
we
don't
just
you
make
And if you're
really got to
plays.
think about how many actual big, tall, physical receivers are there in the league. It's less than
A
how many
lot.
quarterbacks. You know.
There's a lot
But if
of
you
them.
got, it's like you're saying we need that position. It's only we really seem like we need that position because our guys are small, and that's the excuse we're using for our guys not making plays. Oh, they're just too small. We need a big guy to make the play. If you have a 6 small guy like a Brandon Cooks that's going to make plays, you won't even hear that. You know?
I like Cook
I get
too.
it, but if you're gonna trade for anyone now, if you're talking trade, now I granted they're probably never gonna go for it. But the
Debo.
one dude I'd be trying to snag instantly is T. Higgins.
Oh yeah,
No,
I
I
think
think he's a free agent too.
No, he's only in his third year. So
I
Higgins.
take T. Higgins.
yeah,
Oh, that's
Higgins
right on the
by far.
Browns.
No, the Bengals.
The Bengals.
Jamar Chase is second. Yo, T. Higgins is a monster, bro, and he's like 6'2".
Or maybe
And
it's
the dude can
Boyd.
play.
Boyd's the one that's going to be a free agent.
I even take Tyler Boyd. I ain't even gonna lie.
Boyd's pretty good.
Yeah.
I take T. Higgins.
I'm trying to think who
Tyler
else was
Boyd.
some other good free agents that were coming out. There's a lot of them coming out, or
Mhm.
free agents if they don't get re-signed.
I got you.
Go ahead.
I'll definitely take Tyler
I'm
Boyd.
getting there.
I remember Will Fuller was one, but I was like, no, he's injury prone.
All right, so your free agents for next year, wide receiver wise, are Allen Robinson, Chris Godwin, Devontae Adams, Will Fuller, Jameis Crowder, Ty Hilton, Juju Smith-Schuster,
I'll
Emmanuel
take
Sanders.
Juju.
I don't. I'd take Emmanuel before Juju.
I love
honestly.
Juju. He's from the U.
You do? No. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Trash.
You got AJ Green. He's a free agent again. Keelan Cole, Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, Zach Pascal,
Wait.
Antonio Brown,
Yeah.
Albert
Okay.
Wilson.
Would you take AJ Green?
As like my 5th receiver.
Ha! He said,
His old
like
ass.
I like that.
dang, Cap.
He could come in there and teach the young guys or something because he ain't making no plays no more.
Yeah, Grant. We're gonna definitely do it on one of our shows. I know for sure I'm gonna do a free agent draft show before the season's over.
I want Mike Williams.
Hey, Day
I
Westbrook is also.
But
a
I
free
just
agent.
feel like Mike Williams could be that dude because I like him a lot, but I also can see him not being that dude when he gets to our team. We had a lot of receivers like that. Remember the Golden Tates of the world? You know, the guys that, they're so good when they get over here. And they're trash. Steve Smith.
Yeah.
You know?
So, I mean, you got options, man, at wide receiver. We just got to figure out which way we're going to go.
But say the list part of just the big receivers.
Yeah. You got Allen Robinson, Chris Godwin, Devontae Adams, Will Fuller. You got Jamison Crowder, T.Y. Hilton, Juju, Emmanuel, A.J. Green, Keelan Cole,
Only
and
one I
Sammy
want.
Watkins, and Mike Williams. That's where it stops.
Well, hey, man. Watkins isn't bad either.
Sammy Watkins.
Yeah.
Sammy?
Yeah.
That's not a bad guy
Nah.
to have on your roster at
He
all.
can do it, yeah, too.
He's super fast, too. Remember, he was
He's not
faster than
even-
Tyreek Hill.
He's not even super fast no more, though.
How, you don't
He just-
lose that kind of speed.
Bro. All
And
the
when
way
you do
he
lose
was
it, you're
getting-
still one of the fastest in the league.
I mean, when he played for Kansas City, he was hooping.
He's doing good right now with Baltimore, right?
Nah, he didn't
They don't-
really stay
well-
in the field in Baltimore.
No
Marvin
receiver
Bateman-
in Baltimore is really doing good because they never throw the ball.
Bateman came back It's Bateman and Marquise Goodwin. That's their starting 2 wide receivers. I mean, Marquise Brown. That's their starting
Hollywood
2.
Brown.
Yeah.
And the only
Would
person
you pick
catching
up?
balls in Baltimore is Andrews.
Would you
They
pick
linked up
up
though.
Julio in a trade?
I don't know. IR Julio.
No.
Would
Too
you
old now,
trade
man.
for Amari Cooper?
I'd rather have Gallup.
Yeah, I would rather have Gallup
I go
too.
get Michael Gallup. They ain't gonna never let that happen though in Dallas.
He said, if Nick does not make it, who's taking his spot?
It's who?
Sirianni?
No, Sirianni good. He locked in for next year.
No, he's talking about for this weekend.
For the game? Oh, it's
Yeah.
It's gonna be Shane.
no,
No,
it's
they
not.
named
It's
someone else.
it's Pelosi or not Pelosi. What's his face? Starts with a P, man. The assistant head coach. What's his
Yeah.
name? Him.
We got an assistant head coach.
We got 2 of
Yeah.
them, I think.
I ain't never do that.
Deuce Staley was our assistant head coach for all those years.
No, I'm talking about this year. I didn't know we had an assistant head coach.
I know the running back coach Singleton because he got the same role as Deuce, but I don't think it was him because they said that he couldn't do it because of the style of play
We
he
know
had.
Shane gonna be calling the plays though.
Said Julio ain't been good since the 28-3, right?
He stays over there somewhere.
Just for this Sunday, he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who's gonna be taking over for him this Sunday?
I'm trying to find his name. Hold on. Patullo. Kevin Patullo.
Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Patullo.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Shane gonna be calling plays though.
Probably so.
Pelosi. That was
Nick
dumb.
did
Pillow.
this on purpose.
Pillow guy.
Nick said
Said
I
Jamal
need another bye
Singleton will
week.
be taking over.
No,
No,
it's
he's the
no,
running back
it's
coach. Now I think
it's
this will be a
Patullo.
game he can influence it anymore if he wanted to see certain runs ran. You know, this is probably that game you wanted to go try to put your 2 cents in there. So
Probably
that
a
you,
collective effort.
yeah. Like, okay, the big guy's not here. We can call what we want. Let's make it special. So when
Yeah,
he
they're
comes
calling
back,
some
he
bull
has to
crap.
call our game plan because it was so successful in the game. Wouldn't that be crazy? You know, we come out with no Sirianni and throw for like 450 yards. You know, Jalen has over 100 yards rushing, like 500 total yards. And you're just like, whoa, where was this at all season? And like, oh, because Nick wasn't there. What would you guys do?
Shit, don't let me call the plays.
Uh,
I'm making. I ain't letting Jalen Hurts throw the ball at all. He's running the whole game.
Miles
Dominating.
Sanders will have 600 yards, man.
It's gonna look like Madden out there. I'm giving everybody the football. Boston Scott, Gainwell.
But that's the
You
reason
know,
we're
I
like, Brand,
honestly,
because they are playing a beat up Giants team. We should dominate. Just like we
I'm
should have
putting Rager in
dominated
the
the
backfield,
Washington football
everything.
team. We should
Rager,
dominate
get
the
in the
Giants this
backfield, run
week.
a sweep or something. Get a
They're
toss.
not stopping that run attack, man. When Jalen's in that run attack, it's over 200 yards. And 200 yards rushing usually wins you the game.
well, and Grand, to answer your question, why not all these other guys? It's because even Nick said it. Patullo, he kind of is a jack of all trades. He's our passing game coordinator, so he doesn't have a position to coach. He's just there, you know, and he works with Nick and all that. All guys like Singleton and, you know, all them, they all have jobs to do. They're you know, position coaches. It's a lot easier to let Patullo just take over and have your halfback coach work with halfbacks and also try and call a game at the same time. So because Papulo doesn't do anything position wise, it just makes more sense for him too, because then everyone else can still do their jobs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But Tulo don't even got no goddamn job. He's just a flunky.
Exactly. He's a
Yeah,
pass game
I
coordinator.
definitely would do it. They have to pay me some good money, you know, to be sacrifice time away from my kids to go coach an NFL football team.
Just the whole Nick Sirianni clipboard. I'll take it. Pay me millions of dollars to do that.
Right? You ain't even got to pay me 10 bands for the game. But with conditions on if we win, I get to coach, you know, be assistant coach on the team.
Yo, no lie, man. We're going to play it safe to the stomach on this one. No lie. I believe this is going to be a very run-heavy offense this game. Because, listen, these guys have not forgot what they did to them just 2 weeks ago. You know, they haven't forgotten.
Destroy them.
Exactly.
Just shatter their faces.
You know, and that's what I'm – exactly, yes. You know, like, dude, expect Mailata to come out here and just start crushing people, you know, especially how he felt after that Giant game. You know, I don't think because Nick's not going to be there, I believe they will a lot more on Howard and Miles again, you know, and a lot more than what we did just yesterday. So expect a lot bigger.
I think Jalen Hurts balls out.
Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, I expect him to run more, though.
And we had the link.
And we had the link rocket.
It's about to be a good situation.
Is it Matt Jones might run you? Matt Jones is a beast. Wouldn't it be awesome to see a Eagles Colts Super Bowl?
Hell yeah.
Like, that would be so much hype. Carson Wentz, the guy with the Super Bowl ring that doesn't believe he won it because he didn't play in the game. Jalen Hurts, former guy that kicked Carson out. You know, new quarterback, first season starting, goes straight to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Philly versus Colts. Freaking the guy that was an offensive coordinator of Super Bowl we're playing against his former team. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of storylines to really plug in there. You know?
Nick Sirianni, his disciple.
Nick Sirianni. Yeah, like, they flip-flop coaches. I think we even got a couple of linemen over there, too. Yep. You know? Like, that's just two running teams. Who's going to have the better rush game this game? You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be a pretty good Super Bowl.
That'd be lit. That would be lit, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'd be the Eagles GM for minimum wage. I sleep in an office couch. It'd be an honor. Mac and Cheese Jones. That past award was beautiful, man. That was awesome. Yeah, but that would be awesome. Mac Jones might run y'all division for 4 years to come, Grand. Yeah. The Dolphins they don't even have a first round pick next year. That's bad news, Bear. But I don't know if you guys have any free agency money. That might save you guys. Yes, Carson Wentz, Philly's rejected son. I like it.
He rejected himself. He played his way into that.
Dan was rude about it. Left without saying goodbye. He was just like, F you guys. The fans too. I don't like
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yeah, right? He pulled a Cartman on us.
He took his football and went home.
You know, I'm sorry I didn't come out and talk to you guys like 7 months later. You know, but I had to make this decision, and I like some of you guys. I
like some of you guys.
God damn it, Carson. You seen what Ertz did? That's a real man. You know? It
Yeah.
came out. It was like, hey, see y'all later,
Start
my
crying.
guys. I was really sad, but then when I found out it was Arizona, I'm like, woo!
Right. Oh, dude, I
Like
knew they weren't
if you
treating
don't
him
cry like
individually.
goddamn Ertz did, you ain't love Philly. Ertz
Yeah.
cried tears. It was real tears too.
Real tears. I've never seen a man cry till I seen a man
Yo,
cry.
you know something, man? I won't. I will not lie, man. I'm glad we didn't get a Carson Wentz presser at the end because I'm so happy. I just didn't want to hear anymore. Well, this is God's plan. Yes, you know, and he wants me to go to Indy. Yep. You know, when he should have been really saying, well, if this is truly God's plan, then he's telling you, you suck, my guy.
Right? Should have
That's
been
just
saying,
If
he has a
we
plan for me and
ever
my family, and we're going to go down there and do it. So as
if
long as
we
we're
ever
doing the plan, it must be all right with him. It's all right with me.
if we ever meet the Colts in the Super Bowl, I'm getting a custom made half Carson, half Jalen Hurts jersey.
That'll be
How y'all,
sick. It'll be
how
number
y'all feel about
12.
that? It's gonna be number 12. It's gonna say the first three letters of Wentz's name, and it's gonna have the Ertz on the back. And that just gonna be flames, and they gonna hate me.
It'll be just
Yeah,
Hurts.
or else just get a custom made 11
Hurts.
jersey, one for Hertz and 11 for Wentz, and just on the
Wurtz's.
back call the name
Hurts's.
Wentz.
Hurts's.
Hertz Wentz.
I like that. I like that.
Hertz Wentz.
12. Number
I'm,
12. Hurts's. It's in the
I'm
game.
getting it created. I'm getting it. Watch. That ever happen.
God loves all his children. And I'm just one of them. So who's that
I
more
love starting
dynamic?
controversy.
Quez
It's
or
fun.
Hartman from KC? Right now, you got to say Hartman. He made more plays.
Hartman
They
ain't
both about the
making no
same
plays
speed,
over
though.
there for real. Hartman
I ain't
making
touching
just
this
as
one.
many plays
Plead the
as Quez
fifth.
Watkins.
Why?
Hartman making
I
just
plead the
as many
fifth.
plays as Quez Watkins over there.
You
They
think
If
barely
anything,
use
they're
him.
yeah, man. Because if anything, they're damn near the same. Honestly,
Yeah.
But one
I
makes
mean,
plays and the other one doesn't.
When the last time you seen Hartman make a play?
Last Sunday,
No, you didn't.
the Chiefs, Hartman had 450 yards off
Could just start
10
lying.
catches.
what the fuck?
No.
Did you just say at 400 yards?
I
Hey, go
did.
learn something educated, my guy.
Moms came in that room like, what you still doing on that phone?
What the hell you doing on that phone, boy? Where my belt at?
Oh yeah, we
You
about
really
to wrap
irk
up
my
in a little
nerve.
bit anyway, Jeff.
My nerve, young buck.
Run that phone, son.
That's for 11.
I answered it. I said they're the same. They are the same.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicole Hartman is like not making no noise. In
Hartman
Houston.
makes plays, though. He's more consistently known for making plays.
Oh the hell he not?
It's like saying the same thing about Jalen Hurts.
Nicole Hartman is known for just being fast. He ain't known for making no plays.
What? Hartman's
Here we
had games
go.
where he had more stats than Tyreek Hill.
No, he didn't.
That's facts. If I can
Yo,
That
find
might
it,
have been when Tyreek Hill was injured. Maybe when Hill
no,
was
even when
injured.
Tyreek Hill's in a game. If I can find at least 2 games with Hartman having better stats than Tyreek Hill in the same game, you gotta buy me an Eagle jersey.
You're
barely
basing
even
this off an
target
if.
him, yo.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. If I can find it.
They barely target him though.
but that's the thing though. You're making an argument on an if, and you don't even know if he has it. Like,
I'm just
He
saying
that's what I'm
it's
saying. You're like,
true.
yeah.
Go,
The way
look
you're
at it,
sounding,
and
you
it's
were
true. I want
confident
my
that.
Eagle jersey. That's
Yeah,
all
I
I'm
know,
saying.
but I'm just saying though, like you're talking as confident as you already knew it. So I wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't arguing with you. But then you threw if in there, and I was like, wait, this guy has no idea what he's talking about.
I don't know, Aldrich. I don't know how in the world Jake Elliott did not make the Pro Bowl, my guy.
That
Come
is
on,
He's
that's
Simple.
messed
kicking
up.
lights out right now.
Our punter should have made it too.
Right?
Yeah. Simples, booming kicks.
How many kicks did he have inside the 10 this year?
A
A
lot.
lot.
A lot.
He had like 4 or 5 in one game at one time.
The long
Right?
snapper. Boom. He had a good year.
Yeah, I don't see how Kelsey is not in it. Or not Kelsey, Mailata is not in it.
They probably
Or
didn't give him
Madden.
that first year love.
I feel like Maddox should be a Pro Bowler too. He
Yeah,
one of the
Maddox
best
should
slot
be in it.
corners.
Yeah.
What's up? Jeffy KC in the building.
What's up, FA? Don't come here talking that Andy Reid stuff, man. We
Heavy
got patience for that
SC.
right now.
You go hard for Philly. I like it. I like it, man.
You ticking down though.
Yeah, we got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 2 hours. You know, shout out to the 18 in the building. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to all channels. You know, all these content creators, Eagle Uncensored. You know, One Tree Rock. Hey, did you hear when Gay called you One Tree Rock?
That
That was
was
funny.
cracking that look.
That was funny. But yeah, all of us,
Cool.
BGN Sports Media, we're all on it, dropping that fire content.
Somebody else might want to come in. You can bring them in too right now.
What's
Hey.
up?
I love the movie. Bro, I hear that shit.
What?
I hear that shit 60 times a day, bro. I don't want to hear that.
I do too, man.
Right?
You know,
If you're gonna do it, you need to play the Fly Eagles Fly.
Harmon got 47 catches, 506 yards, 1 touchdown.
Who?
Harmon.
What he got?
He got 47 receptions, 506 yards, 1 touchdown.
Balling!
Yeah, that's balling.
When you got a Tyreek Hill, a Kelsey in front of you, a Tyreek Hill, you're like the 4th in a chain of command for getting receptions. Yeah, 500 yards, balling.
What'd that average out to? Probably like
Average. When how much
like
did
20? That's like 20
Tyreek
yards,
Hill
20 to
have?
30 yards a game.
Tyreek Hill? He got other receivers getting the ball, my guy. Jalen Reagor has what, like 250?
Eagles for life.
Man, oh, I know where this is.
There you go.
Fire it up.
Fly, score a touchdown.
1, 2, 3, hello.
And watch how Eagles fly, fly on the road to victory.
Eagles. Yeah, buddy. Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Jump in here. Where you hiding? We got like 5 minutes. Come in here. Let us know what you're feeling about it, Mr. Where you hiding. Like Grant said, jump in here. The link's in the chat before we get off here. Here he or she is. The song. Yeah, buddy, hit him low, hit him high. He said Quest Walker 33 for 505.
Yeah, would you talk? And less receptions. And less.
Then
Talking
who?
about McCole Hardman, a playmaker. No, he not.
Then who?
McCole Hardman
Probably
had
got a
47.
touchdown, my guy.
He ain't scored a touchdown this year yet.
And he's
Damn,
up
Quest.
506, so they got like the same amount of yards, except for he got a touchdown.
He got less. Quez got less receptions though.
47. How many he had?
Quez got 33.
Quez got 33.
Hey.
Yeah.
Somebody's not getting a jersey.
Look, and he a Chiefs fan. Hefe a Chiefs fan. He said Harmon isn't that guy.
No
Should I
jersey
sneak
for
out
you.
tonight, go to my girlfriend's party?
Nah. Why your girlfriend having a party on a Wednesday?
Or my friend's party?
Why you having a party on a
If there
Wednesday?
chicks there, jinx, and it's worth it, do it. You only live once, my guy. You never know what Hartman is. That guy. Fight, Eagles, fight. Quez the best 100. Quez is a beast, man. I don't know. Okay, bet. Hey, Jinx, if you're really going to get in some real trouble, don't say I told you to do it till you're listening to me. Yeah, don't let me
Man,
be the bad influence on your life, my guy. If something were to happen to you, nephew, I wouldn't know what to do with myself.
Jinx, I thought you would have learned after the last mistake you did, but I guess not.
Hurricane Broad Street Bullies, what? What it do? How you doing, my guy? I haven't seen you in a while, Smuggler. How you been, Mo? Everything been good? You want to come in here real fast before we get out? Everybody, we're going to get say 5 more minutes. If y'all want to hit that link, come in here and talk about the Eagles for 5 more minutes. Hit that link and let's do it, you know? Everybody coming in late, make sure you like, subscribe to all the channels in the link. You know, Eagles One Sinister, One Trey Rock, you know, BGN Sports Media, Bird Game 31. You know, we are all on our own individual missions to help us get there. Hit that like on all channels as well. Hope all is well. All is great. Jinx, stay late. Yeah, I know. Jinx always be trying to get in trouble or not get in trouble.
Oh, he done let ready your head, man.
Already Red in the building. What up, Ready Red?
Y'all one and done. Y'all about to be one and done.
Want to talk about your cow turds for 5 minutes?
Y'all about to be one and
27
done
and
like always.
27 and counting.
Hey, man, no problem. You know how it is over here. We
figured out,
familiar, Holmes. We familiar.
I see it like this. Once Michael Irvin
Ready Red.
get in the league, that's when the Cowboys go to the NFC championship.
All I'm gonna say, it's gonna be like one of them years. Like we're gonna go farther. They're gonna win a division, but we're gonna go farther. That was that 1 year. I think what was the year that we lost to the Saints?
Yeah, but that was in
the
the
Cowboys
same week,
won a
though.
division, and we went farther in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, because who we beat the first round? Chicago. Beat Chicago and then lost to the Saints the next week. Cowboys lost that first week, didn't they?
Yep.
No, we lost in
Yeah.
the same week. Remember? It was the same week. They just played the game before us.
I have to
No,
walk
man,
because
but
my car's. You gotta learn to pop it in neutral. You know what I'm saying? Put it in gear. Push it back out of the driveway. You know, start pushing it down the road a little bit before you start it.
Hopefully your driveway ain't got a lot of S turns.
And on the way back, don't get too messed up because you got to push it back in.
Yeah.
Think about that one.
Or you could park it at the top of the block and walk your ass down the street.
And just say someone stole it. No, don't do that. That's bad advice. Don't
I'll
listen.
park right at the top of the block. And
Facts.
walk down the street.
Jameis does got that it factor. He is that dude. I can agree with that one. Yeah, Jinx is in Philly. Are you in the bad side of the hood? Or you inside the suburbs?
No, he talking about driveway. He gotta be in the suburbs.
They
Ain't
talking
no
about a
drive.
driveway. We don't got no
Ain't no driveways
driveway.
down north.
You know. Take Uber. That's a good idea, Grant. That's
Yo,
very
back in my day,
responsible.
dude, when your friends wanted you to come to a party, they'd pick you up.
Yeah. Down the road, all you had to do is make it out your house to the end of the corner.
Yeah, exactly, and
You
have
were
them come pick
set.
you up. Bam.
He don't say none of y'all from Philly. You tripping?
We talk
I
about one
still
Trey
live.
Rizog and
I still live in
AK Eagle
Philly.
live in Philly.
I'm from
So
the heart. I'm
2/3
from
of us
north.
are from Philly. Red. You don't want
You
none of that
probably ain't
West
from
Coast
Dallas.
life.
Every
You probably from like Kansas City or something.
every Eagle
Jersey.
fan has a little place of Philly in them somewhere, man.
Exactly. I've been to Philly.
That's
I ate Philly cheesesteaks at Paps. And
You
I make a
said, hey
better one at
Grant, you
home.
said what
And
is the bad
actually, I'm
area?
about to do a Bird Gang cooking segment of me making Philly cheesesteaks. I bought all the ingredients. I'm going to
Where
put
I'm
my little
from, that area
GoPro
was
on
bad, Grant. That was
or hang
north,
a
South
camera
Philly,
right there, set up a
Southwest. There's
tripod
bad parts
to show
everywhere.
y'all how to cook some real Philly cheesesteaks. You know how we do. Okay, I'll take an Uber because I'm about to get tore up. That's what I'm talking.
Then
Just
you
make
gonna
sure you
get
don't
tore
stumble
up.
back in the house.
You better go. You better not.
What time
your
is it
mom.
right now? It's
It's almost 1.
1 o'clock. Man,
Your mom
Hey,
gonna
Jinx,
come
real
in there
fast.
like
them
Go
after
ahead.
hour rates.
Jinx, do you
your
have a
mom
second
gonna.
story? Because don't get too messed up or you ain't going to get in. Because have you ever tried climbing up a spouting or whatnot drunk? It don't work out too well.
Facts. Grant said, "What part of Philly you from, AK?"
No, I live on the outskirts, man. I'm not in the city of Philly. I'm
He's
on
a
the
country
outskirts. So.
boy.
No, I was saying, Grant.
Yeah,
I was saying there's a lot of parts in Philly that's bad.
He's from
North,
Dallas, the South
South Philly,
Side. So
Southwest.
sorry.
There's a lot of parts that's bad. I'm fortunate to be out of the bad parts. So I can sit in here comfortably and just chill.
No gunshots. Boom.
You know, no shots firing, no lighters flipping,
Nah, that's why they
nothing.
call you One Trey, my guy. You got that one
Hey,
Trey.
man. I had to get up out the tray, man. It's bad.
Jinx about to turn all the way up.
No, Jinx mom gonna come in there like like house party.
Turn his ass up.
That
Jinx,
was my
make
house
sure you
party
stop by the
when
store
kid
and
dad
get
came
some
in
of the
here.
things that you use with the young ladies.
Yeah.
We know about your past, my guy.
And don't grab no Rhino. You too young to be using those.
Grant's so messy. He's so messy. Say it now, so it's called. We're going back and forth. It's a banter. It's a banter. AK, who's winning this week?
You know, man, I got the same score as yesterday, 28. But not the same score, actually. I won't give them 17. I'm going to say 28-14. Eagles.
Yeah. How many yards? That's what we should do
Like
every
all
week.
together?
In a show, you have a contest. Whoever comes the closest on a yards or something like that, they win something. You know what I'm saying? Like a gift from a merch shop or something, some stickers or something. You know what I'm saying? They win something every week. on like we pick a show, probably like even like on Birds of Broad Street, so they can have the full week. And we give them some who's gonna win. Give me a game prediction and your stats, and we write them down. Whoever comes closest wins. Because I probably win that like every week.
Yeah, I won't. I have shitty luck with this, so leave me out. No, I'll say
Y'all like
no.
Jinx's uncles right now. Hey, that is my nephew. That's my nephew, Jinx, boy. None of y'all talk bad about my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx is a loyal supporter, man. He know I got his back.
Yes, he is. Ooh. Well, how you gonna get out with the alarm on the window?
Yeah, how you
How
gonna
else
get
you
out
gonna
with
get
the
out?
alarm, Jinx? Soon as you open
Yeah, you don't know the
window,
code
it's gonna
yet?
go off.
That's a
Definitely
shitty
like-
alarm system you got, my guy. You can open windows with an alarm system?
What's his our
You need to
topic?
upgrade.
He said that. I got this, homie. Let me talk.
Yeah. You shouldn't be able to
Jesus,
open
too
the
much.
windows with the alarm
Grant
on.
is too much. We're favored by 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
Over 41 points.
I think Jake Fromm starting.
So if that's the case, you know what would be funny? I think it could possibly even be the exact same record. I mean, same score. 27-17. Eagles. 500 yards total offense.
Well, that was my question. I didn't know if you wanted total offense or just from Jalen Hurts, because you kind of stopped at how many yards. You didn't specify.
I did. The best player, whoever the best player is. Like, it could be Jalen Hurts, it could be Devontae, it could be Miles Sanders, Howard, Goddard.
Okay. 20, like I said, 28-10. Miles Sanders has 152 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns.
Woo!
Sheesh.
I like that. That'd be a great game to watch, too.
It's my
What's
turn.
yours, Rock? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. I didn't know it was my turn. I'm going Philly 31.
No, I can bypass it. Go ahead and get caught
feel
before you
like-
even make it out the house.
I feel like Jalen goes for over 100 yards rushing this game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's going to be out
And what
leading
else?
rushing. What else I got picked?
Well, if you're picking Jalen Hurts, that's the quarterback. You gotta be like, well, Jalen's going for like 115, passing for 297. You
I
know,
think he'd go for
4 total
115.
touchdowns.
I think he'd go for like 110-ish. He don't throw for over 200 yards. He's in that 195-ish range because we're not going to pass the ball too much this week. I think our lead receiver is going to be Dallas Goedert again. And
He gonna make it 3 times in a row.
who Dallas Goedert?
Yeah, 3 times of being his career highs in a row.
No, I don't think. I think he gonna get close to 100 though.
Question for
Oh.
one. Pretty G30. You're dumb. Free T-shirts every game too. For other prizes, I won 7 T-shirts, a glass mug, 5 hats, all free from LinkedIn, Twitter.
I mean, you never know. We probably send y'all a lady in the box.
Right? You know what that is? Lincoln Twitter account. Are you on that too?
Nah.
I think if you want all that this year, I need to get on that account too. I say you used to. Link.
Hey, Jake,
Stop
y'all
too.
why y'all ain't go? Y'all go on vacation tomorrow? Y'all go on vacation tomorrow? Y'all last day?
Who?
Like Christmas break? I'm talking Jinx.
He said OBG who gets the game ball from last game yesterday. Same to you, One Trade, aka Eagles. Of course, my game ball goes to Jalen freaking Hurts. The bounce back game.
Mine's go to
How about you,
Booby.
Ray? Yeah. I was going to go with Booby too, man. You know, he did 130 yesterday on 17 carries, had 7.8 yards per carry, almost damn near 8, and he wasn't even 100% healthy. It's a pretty damn good game, man.
Run, Booby, run.
I was
Yes,
giving
sir.
to him, but he didn't score no touchdowns.
Because they took the ball out of his hands.
You gotta get there, my guy.
And they always trying to get Jalen Hurts all the glory on the goal line. I don't like
Right?
that. You gotta let my guy Booby score a touchdown, man.
That is frustrating, isn't it?
Jalen freaking Hurts, man. You gotta give it to him because he quieted the doubters for another week. You know?
Shouldn't even be that way.
He shouldn't have to, you're right. But it is.
Yep.
You know? That's what helps build that dog mentality. You know?
I got a split though, man.
All right, guys. Well, thank all you guys. Shout out to the 15 still in here. Like I said, hit that like on the way out. Check us out all week. AK, tell them where they can find you at.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys having me on again tonight. You know, obviously we'll be doing this a lot more, us three. So, you know, appreciate you guys and all the knowledge you bring. I'm AK Eagles from the Eagles Uncensored podcast. I may fuss and cuss, but you can count on me and my content like the city bus. And if you like the Wagyu, subscribe too.
Subscribe to. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
On the road to 300. Let's make it happen.
On that road. Tell them what you need, man. Get out there, sub my guys up, man. Sub them up. Let's get them to 300. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thank everybody for stopping by. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you guys. One Trey Rizak.
You already know, man. North Philly finest, One Trey Rizak. Like, comment, and subscribe. We out of here.
Yeah. Hey, Bird Game 31. You know what to do. Thank you guys for coming. You know, tomorrow I do got some lives with some Giants content creator. We got the Hub coming in the building, and we also got the beat writers for the New York Giants coming in the building tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned and check out for those. Like I always say at the end of my videos, fly Eagles, fly. Till next time, Bird Gang, One Trey, and AK Eagle. We out. Peace.